How you guys feeling, man? How you guys feeling? Everyone good? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Damn, those Arsenal tears. Oof. Wallahi, they feel amazing. Why is the score still on my screen? Was that done on purpose? Oh, wait, let me just make a quick edit quickly. I think that was a mistake. Shit, I must have left the score there by mistake. 1 second, let me just quickly do the edit. Wait, so Liverpool went to the Emirates and won 2-0? That's what you're telling me. Wow, that's unbelievable. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello, everyone, and welcome to This Is Football. Welcome to episode 49 of Al Ahwa, ladies and gentlemen. Episode 49 of Al Ahwa, and what a special occasion it is. One episode away from the 50th occasion, from the 50th episode, sorry. And Liverpool Football Club have beaten Arsenal by goals to nil at the Emirates without Mo Salah, without Virgil van Dijk, without any two of our most important, if not the most important players, are out, and we still ended up winning. Big up to all of you guys, whether you're watching this right now or on the replay. This is your favorite show on this channel, as the numbers and the views and everything suggests as well. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football if you are yet to do so. Slap that like button right now. Subscribe to This Is Football. I see a couple of Arsenal fans in the chat like, yo, I'm not slapping the like button today. Hey, you're gonna get cooked, but still hit the like button anyway. Let me introduce today's panelists. This guy comes in here after a W. Usually he's one of the losers on his stream. He's currently enjoying his food before he literally fries Saad for his dessert. He's gonna make churros out of Saad's fingers. You get me? Joining us on the channel, of course, Spurs fan represent. Don't call Romero a bozo in front of him because he will get triggered. And like Jacob is in the building. How you doing, Jacob, man?
How was the second to last thing you say something I told you in confidence? Something I told you as a friend. I said, you know what? When Mo said Romero's a bozo, I did get a little rattled. It did get me a little bit. And I said that to you in confidence, but really glad that you could share that with the audience. Other than that, doing really great. Eating well, drinking well. Arsenal tears when we're all feasting off that. Hey, we're feasting good. So, Daddy eating good tonight. Hope the chat's doing well. Make sure y'all are hitting the likes because honestly, whatever the number is, I'm sure it's too late or too low.
Yeah.
And it's too late for Saad. That's what I'm foreshadowing, but we'll get there when we get there. Oh,
One of
I
the
did
guys
hear.
that told me, yeah, go on, Jake.
I did just hear. I know he's back there. I know he can hear me. He did text me before the show. He said, "Don't tell anyone," but I'm dropping one of the A's out of my name, just because it's of the way things have been going for him. So,
Yeah, it
big
started
up.
already. He told me he didn't host a space today because guests were at his house. So El Aho was actually the first place he's come to on YouTube to just feast, in his words. He's beaten Huddersfield as well by 5 goals to nil. Kevin De Bruyne is back. So it's smiles all round. And you know how I know Hamza's really happy today? He was here early. He wasn't the reason why we're late or anything. He was here actually one of the first people to join us on the stream. Man, the myth, the legend, the king of shamelessness himself, here to lay the smackdown on Arsenal Football Club. Man like Hamza is in the building. How are you doing, Hamza, man? You're on mute, Hamza. You're on mute.
Life comes very fast. Life comes very fast. I was here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I want to meet them. I want to meet my little children, Arsenal fans, one by one. Some, I didn't talk on spaces. I'm ready today. I am ready. Yeah, I am ready. Wallah, I am so ready. Yeah, you know why? I tell you why. Because they've triggered me. I had at one point here, wallahi, my cousin called me when I drew to Crystal Palace and they like that Harvard thing and showed me match of the day. That's when I waged war. Today, I need them here. I need them here. Wallah, I need them here. Let's go. Wallah, we'll see. I want to see the excuses.
Well, I can't wait. I can't wait either. I can't
Let's
wait
go,
either.
guys.
I feel like I'm introducing them with like the more people gonna give Saad a headache. Like I'm introducing them in order of headaches. Jacob biggest headache, Hamza second biggest headache, third biggest headache. Chelsea fan, he beat Preston by 4 goals, kept a clean sheet through to the next round. You get me? Proper big clubs all through. Joining us on the channel is Saad's fourth nightmare on the stream already. Man like Ziad is in the building. How you doing, Habibi?
Listen, bro. I won them, bro. I won the Arsenal fans. I won Saad. I won the chat. Listen, man. They don't learn. They don't listen. But listen, today he will learn. Today he will finally listen. He will shut up and listen, bro. But big up to everyone. Big up to the chat. Big up. Listen, just like and subscribe, man. Let's get into it, bro. He will learn, bro.
Saad's last headache, just because maybe I feel like sometimes he feels sad for Saad, because he's just like maybe when Saad's getting piled on and stuff, he's like, you know what? I love Saad. He's like Majin Buu. He's like my good guy. I'm not gonna fully dunk on him, but he still will dunk on him regardless. He's lucky that he hasn't played Wigan yet, because hey, that might be a slippery slope as well. But of course, General Lieutenant of This Is Football, man like Staffy is in the building. How are you doing, Staffy, Habibi?
Did you just say I'm not gonna pile up on Saad?
No, but not like the other three. We have to be real also. These three are too much.
No.
They're too
Listen,
much.
I understand these three have an issue with Saad's team. I have an issue with Saad himself.
Oh, me too. No, I have an issue with him too.
No, like Jacob doesn't like Arsenal because he's Spurs. I get it. Hamza has an issue with Arsenal fans. I get that. Zed, obviously, Chelsea, they don't like Arsenal. But I have an issue with Saad himself. I couldn't care about his team. I grew up, everyone used to tell me these guys are babies. So khalas. I've reached an age where I'm like, you know what? These guys were always babies to us. I don't care. If I see them grow in front of me, you're still babies because I'm older than you. You know what I'm saying? But this Saad guy, bro, the amount of waka wakas I had to listen to on this show, bro, I felt like it was the World Cup all over again. I was like, what's going on?
Shakira concert.
How did Hassan bring Shakira on the Ahwa? That was massive. We're bringing Shakira every week. Wallahi, Saad.
Shakira.
Saad, you are getting bodied tonight. Saad, there's no escape. You're going to escape one of us. The other one is going to catch you, bro. It's too much, bro. This is a Royal Rumble. And Saad is going to be the first one eliminated. If it's not by Jacob, it's by Hamza. It's not by Hamza. It's going to be by Ziyad. If it's not by Ziyad, it's going to be by me. And if it's not by me, there's one more guy. There's one more guy that you was talking shit to about the Champions League. And I'm not talking about Madrid. We'll worry about Madrid, those things later. There's one guy that you kept saying, I hope to catch you in the Champions League. I never let him answer for himself, bro. He's a fraud. But today he's on our side. Today he's going to be on our side. Just introduce the man, bro.
Let's go. زياد مش معقول ظل طفي لنا كاميرا.
خلاص okay.
Anyway, before I introduce him, let me just go through the super chats quickly, just so his head gets even more hot. Big up to Neil, says Darwin Nunez, my Hayati. Today he wasn't Hayati. Today he made me lose my will. Like if the closest he came to goal was an own goal, to be fair. Big up to Ozan, who says Namina, waka, 60 million down the drain. Kai Havertz flops again. Big up to you, Ozan. Big up to King Deuce, who says no Virgil van Dijk and Hussam, we need an in-depth convo on the Saka man and the rest of those red. I believe that means pussies. Correct me if I'm wrong. However, here's the thing. Look, the Saka guy today, I turned on him. I think he's even worse than we first thought. I apologize for ever comparing him to Foden. Foden clear. I'm sorry. I apologize, City fans. I owe you all an apology. Foden clear. I'm so sorry that I even made that conversation. But big up to you, King Deuce. First time I see you in the chat as well. Big up to our brother Qusay from Palestine. Big up to you. Qusay, Habibi, you already know the message over here, as always. Big up to you, Ya Umri. And he says, give credit to Gomez. I said it time and time again. Remember me saying Gomez at right back is a beast. Blessing, nothing but love. Sorry for my absence. Of course. دائما نفس المسج حبيبي قصي والله يكون معاك وينصركم يا رب. Big up to you, my brother. Well, thank you for the super chat, يا وردة. And listen, Saad caught life from one thing and one thing only. Because Vel is a bottle job, he literally forgot to make an intro. He bottled it worse than Arsenal.
Yeah, he only does intros when I lose. Val, you absolute pussy, Val. Nah, bro, I'm leaving. Wallah, bro, I want to leave now. I was waiting for the intro. The 1 week I wait for an intro.
I just got life from that one thing, which is the fact that Val forgot to make an intro. So we have to say, welcome to Saad to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Saad, how are you just in regular life before we get to the game?
Look at him.
How are you just like, honestly, on a human being basis? How are you?
And he's muted.
You're on mute. First of all, unmute.
Oh, just like his club. Oh, no.
Episode 49. No, guys, before we get to football, we have to know how he is. How are you, Saad?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good, man. The bills are paid. My family's all okay, you know. My friends are all good, so you know what I mean. I can't complain, man. But footballing wise, I'm fucked. You know. Can I say, bro? What can I say?
First of all, big up to you guys as well. 750 people in here. We ain't even started talking about the football yet. 750 people are here without us even saying a word about football. So make sure guys are all liking and subscribing. You guys already know how Ahwa works. You know, this is a show where everyone's cooking everyone's getting triggered. I don't want to keep interrupting the show to say like the video and subscribe. There's already 250 likes. Let's get to 300, 350. Let's do it, guys. So hit the like button, subscribe to This Is Football if you're yet to do so. And because it's just a new year and we're doing things differently on Ahwa in 2024, we're actually going to let Saad speak first. So Saad, let us know what happened in that game, Saad.
Where do I start?
Hold that.
Trent with the free kick. Trent with the free kick! And that's him. There we go. There we fucking go! These fuckers! You fuckers, man! Fuck you lot, man. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Fuck right off, man.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Fuck right off, bro. Yeah, fuck this shit, man. I'm fucking had enough of this team. I'm fucking had enough of this team. This team is gonna kill me. This team is gonna be the death of me. I'm fucking had enough of this fucking team. Enough of this fucking team. And they're saying it's an own goal now. Who's a fucking own goal? Who's it off of? Who's it an own goal off of? Show me. Video.
There we go. Oh my god, Nunes. Diogo Jota. Diaz. Is that second no? No. That's 2-0. You think we're going to win the league with this team? Yeah, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Do me a favour, mate.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm going for the title. I think we are going to win it. I think we are going to win it.
Football club is finished. Wahali, it is finished. Wahali, you're finished, Arsenal. You are finished.
I'm gonna ask him why you hung up.
Anyway, man.
He hung up?
Hey DJ, run the rhythm, boy.
Oh my God, Liverpool have scored! I have no idea who has scored! Someone has scored and Liverpool are 1-0 up! Will Liverpool steal the game here at the other end? Versus freaker of a chip and Darwin Nunes is tapping his head. Liverpool are 1-0 up on the other end and we have stolen it here at the end. Luis Diaz scores and we do make it 2-0! Golazo! James, that's out! Back! Voila! Doctor! Soho! Buckingham! Please! We run the Emirates! Let's go!
Bro, that
W
song,
Gal in
man.
the chat right now, man.
Bro,
W
W
Gal in the
got it,
chat,
bro.
man.
What a chat. What a song, man. Wow, bro.
Big
That
up,
guy
man.
is
Big
gold,
up.
bro.
Absolute elite intro from Valigan. Hit the like button, you bunch of frauds, and subscribe. This is football. Let's go. So I feel like, guys, there's a monster amongst us. Everyone here want to cook. But I feel like Hamza, we have to start because he hasn't even spoken on spaces. We have to let Hamza, we have to unleash the lion. We have to unleash the shark. Talk to the people, Hamza, Habibi. What are you telling me?
Hamza, can you start using that song in your TikToks, please? No more, baby, calm down. I want the Arsenal one.
Which one?
Every time, the Arsenal one we just listened to. Arsenal Jabo.
Jabo.
Yeah. Can you start using that one?
That one
Yeah,
I'm gonna start using that, man.
yeah. Please start using that in your Arsenal TikToks. Yeah, that's the one.
What a failure. What a... Nune. Oh Japo. Oh Japo.
I am a Chelsea fan. Oh. Go on.
Go on, Hamza, go on.
Wasn't he here last show telling us that they were going to win the league, and then today talking to, I guess, himself? Was that a mirror? I don't know what he was talking to.
What a pathetic football.
Take me off the full screen, bro.
What a pathetic football club. What a disgrace to this country. Not only a disgrace to this country, a disgrace to Europe and the whole world. Your football club is one of the worst football clubs that we've seen. Your fan base. What's the point, literally? Saad. How many decades do you have to live like this? Don't you look at yourself in the mirror one day and say, I've had enough. Yeah? There's no point, bro. How many years? Liverpool, when they were bad, Saad, they brought Champions League. They brought Europa Leagues. They were winning something. They won't win the league, but they brought major trophies. You see, they looked forward. Everyone feared them. Everyone heard of Liverpool in Europe. They said, okay, fine. We're not doing it in England, but we'll do abroad. But what do you do with Saad? Saad, Arsenal Football Club. We are already in January, and it's crisis again. Crisis, Staffy again. Crisis. After spending 700 million. This is sackable offense. This is criminality. And it's either Arteta or it's your football club is shit.
Both.
I've never seen someone comes on spaces today. Even you're covering your face wearing a hoodie. That's how you figured you're wearing a hoodie. You put a hoodie on.
Look at
Yeah,
him.
I'm always wearing a hoodie. Yeah, I'm always wearing a hoodie. Please.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Just keep it. No, I do always wear a hoodie.
You're not gonna recognize you.
No, I do always wear a hoodie. Well, I always wear a hoodie.
Why would you wear?
Well, I always wear a hoodie. The
No,
only
you
thing
don't
that's
wear a
missing is
hoodie.
my hat. That's
Well,
it.
I wanna see. Bro, I've never seen you wear a hoodie. And because you want to cover yourself so we don't recognize you, you said take them all off, must. So you're embarrassed. They've embarrassed you. And it's a joke because this is a weak Liverpool side. Hassam, you were weak today, Hassam. Hassam, you're weak. You brought kids that I thought, I looked at the bench. Hassam,
Tom Little cooked.
Bro, who
Tom
the hell
Little
are these
twice.
guys?
Bro, Tom Little was
Liverpool-
cooking.
Liverpool had Nyoni, Kelleher, McConnell, Gordon, Chambers, Bradley, Clark.
Well, I don't know more than half of them. I've never heard of. Bradley.
Most of Liverpool players
I
had no
don't hear the
faces.
funny part. I don't know.
They had
them
no
either.
faces. There's no faces. There's no pictures.
They
There's
don't
no
even have
pictures.
pictures. They don't even
Right.
have pictures. Oh my god.
Klopp just told them, get on the buses, boys. We don't have pictures for you guys. We need to go and dunk Emirates. With that Salah, with that Szoboszlai, yeah? And he told us Rice was the solution. They told us Rice is the solution. Yeah, when he came
Rice
here,
wasn't hold on, Rice wasn't the problem in this game, so stick on topic.
no, 1 second.
Stick to
You
the
told
Man, your
me-
whole team was a problem. What's your problem, man? The whole team was a problem. Rice was the problem.
Listen, don't
Everyone
tell
was
me
the problem.
that Rice was the problem.
Everyone was the problem. Everyone was the problem. They're all getting smoked.
You
How
have
about
Rice,
that?
bro.
How about that? How about that? They're all getting shit on. Even
Bro,
Declan Rice,
they-
Khara Rice. They're all
They
getting
do
shit on, bro.
bro.
Why
They
should I
say-
say Rice?
1 billion
Tell
and he's
me,
sitting
man.
there chatting, bro. What
Bro,
You got Kai Havertz in your fucking team. Of course you're gonna
No,
get
no,
Casemiro,
this is
bro.
what we're not gonna
Let's
do. This is
start,
what
bro.
we're not gonna do. This is what we're not gonna do. When Mo's not here, I'm gonna step in for a moment. What we're not gonna do is we're not gonna deflect onto They spent $1
Yeah, no
billion.
Chelsea did
We're
that.
not gonna defend. I don't give a shit about Chelsea today. Chelsea's just won 4-0.
We won.
We're not
We're
gonna
still
give
in
them
the
smoke
cup.
today. We're gonna
4-0.
talk about your team, and your whole team was shit, and you won't sit
No, they
here and
weren't.
deflect. You won't
Rice,
deflect.
Rice was not shit.
I don't care about Rice.
I don't
We
care.
won't
Everyone
deflect.
was shit, Habibi. Everyone was
you
shit.
just lost 2-0 to Liverpool without Van Dijk, Salah. Wallahi, have shame. Let's Hamza cook. Go on, Hamza.
They said Declan Rice this season was the solution to their problem. Yeah, they've signed this guy £100 million. We said, yo, are you sure you're gonna spend that money? Ain't worth it to spend, because Liverpool went and got 50 million Endo. They said, Hamza, yo, if I don't get Caicedo, guess what they went? They went and got Endo. How can Liverpool, Curtis Jones, McAllister, and Elliott? Wallahi, Liverpool didn't have a number 6. Liverpool had Curtis Jones and Elliott, and they were able to control. You saw Liverpool, bro. I give Klopp credit, man. I give Klopp credit, man. This is what you're made of. You don't have that manager. You have a rookie that's lied to you. He's a fraud. He's lied to you. He keeps lying to you. All you see him wearing nice or you see him doing nice photos. He's standing there. Bro, he's nobody, bro. Arteta was nobody as a player and no one as a manager. No one rated. This is his first ever job. Ask Sam. The only reason why he got that job was on technicality. Sam, well, that's true.
You got the job on a technicality of a legend who recommended you. You are nothing. You are a fool, and you're a waste of time. Good night.
He only got that job on technicality, Sam, because he was a Man City coach. They want to be Man City so bad. They want to be us so bad. You can't be us, bro. You're dressing like me, but you're dressing with fake Gucci. I've got the real Gucci, man. Your one's ripped. I'm pulling you out. It's got strings falling down. What are we doing? You're dressing with fake Gucci. Your football club is fake. Fake. You can't buy that. You can't be like me. You're a little Arsenal football club. What do you it's time to accept who you are as a football club. It's time to look at yourself and say, yo, I'm just a failure. Henry and Arsene Wenger made me, but I'm a shit team. Yeah, forget this shit. Even Villa are overtaking you now. Time of that era is finished. You said Saliba was better than Konate. Remember, Sam? Do you remember when they compared Saliba to Van Dijk back in Anfield? They said, Saliba was, look how Declan Rice stopped 5 men including Salah. I'm thinking, have some shame. Wallahi, I thought, wallahi, have some shit. Bro, they created an anime or someone put a sword and said, apparently, Declan Rice. Where was the sword? He had a little BB gun today. Couldn't stop anything. You were shooting with water, nothing. With little young kids from Liverpool. 110 million and you couldn't boss Liverpool Harvey Elliott.
No, Hamza, you know what's the worst thing, Hamza? At the end of the game, we all know Klopp. Klopp doesn't even like the FA Cup and the League Cup. At the end of the game, he was like, you know what? Next game, I don't have Salah. I don't have Szoboszlai. Van Dijk, I don't know. He's like, you know what? Fuck this game. I'm throwing in the kids. Khalas, I give up. He throws in the kids and he wins.
Bro,
he gave up.
He doesn't respect Arsenal Football Club. They're nothing to respect. You're a bunch of you just talk too much. Saad, what a shame to be an Arsenal fan now. In January, you're already going through what you went through in May. In January, how can you handle till April, bro? Just throw the towel down and say, I'm not good enough. Forget this shit. I'm done. You've already given up. You even clapped when they scored 2-0. You're clapping. How can a rival be clapping? Staffy, imagine you clapping for Liverpool beating you. Wallahi, I'll never do that. Wallahi, he was like, yeah. We're not good enough. That's in January, bro. You've thrown the towel in January because you don't trust your manager. You don't trust your player. And Saliba today was cooked by Jota. Jota was making...
Jota dogged them today. He did. I'm sorry, he did.
Jota made him run. This is why, Sam, I told you, Sam. I told you, Arsenal fans have to apologize today. Saliba is a 4th choice centre-back for France for a reason, Sam. You think Deschamps doesn't pick him because he's got agenda? When I told you, wallahi, Konate is better than him, why was I attacked by people? People attacked me, wallahi. They said, oh, he's not better than... Wallahi, I had to have some shame. I've seen Konate in the Champions League like this, Sam. I've seen him lies. Wallahi, I've seen
our
him
best player in a final. Fact.
Bro, Konate is a legend, man. What are we doing? What are we comparing Saliba? What's Saliba done, Sam? What's Saliba now? Oh, the reason why we didn't win the league was because Saliba wasn't there. Saliba's there now.
No,
Saliba's
Hamza, but
there now.
I haven't.
Saliba's there now.
Here's why I have an issue, Hamza. Okay, what is the comparison we always hear? Saliba versus who? Van Dijk.
Van Dijk.
Who was on the pitch today? Saliba.
Kwanzaa.
Van Dijk wasn't even there.
Kwanzaa had a better game than
Okay,
him.
they put on a kid, Kwanzaa.
Remember his name, Kwanzaa.
And Hamza, if I told you no Van Dijk today, but there's Saliba, guess which team came out with a clean sheet? Take a guess, Hamza.
Kwanzaa.
There you go. And which should be the other team. The team without Van Dijk should be the team conceding. The team with the best center-back partnership in the Premier League conceded goals to a team, hear this, Hamza, without Mohamed Salah. The guy with the most GA in the league wasn't there, and they won. This bum, Nunes, and his front line scored 2 goals against this team. And they had their best center-back partnership. They were only missing Zinchenko, who's not even good defensively in that back line. And they still conceded.
He's going to tell you Thomas Partey. He's going to tell you they're missing Thomas Partey.
Oh, I heard him, bro.
This is why, Thomas Partey. Yo, Wele! Thomas Partey, yo, Wele!
He said, Yalla, ya Saad.
Habibi, ya Thomas Partey, where
Ziad is too. No, you know what the issue is, Saad? I heard Ziad. I heard Saad today on the football terrace. Wallahi, Saad. Wallahi, hang your head in shame. Wallahi, uqsim billah, I'm embarrassed to be associated by you.
Why?
If someone said to me today, do you know Saad? I'll act like I don't know you.
Why?
After what you said today. Number one, you make an excuse that Thomas Partey is not there. Thomas Partey hasn't been here for how long? And you guys were winning. When you guys were winning, no one said anything about Thomas Partey. Now you guys want to mention Thomas Partey. What does Thomas Partey have to do with you guys not being able to put the ball in the back of the net? I need someone to explain to me.
1 second.
What if Partey was playing today, Hamza? Do you think they score a goal?
No.
Why? He's a defensive midfielder. What does Thomas Partey have to do with this team not scoring goals? And you know what's worse, Hamza? Wallahi, this is what he said. He said he's not Arteta out after all this. He said he'll give him to the end of the season.
Yes,
why?
Because I'm sticking by my word.
You know what's no, it's okay. It's okay to see new evidence and change your opinion.
But unless he finishes in like 4th or 3rd, then bro, I'm gonna have to give him the rest of the season at least.
You know why you lost me, Saad. You know why you lost me, Saad. No, 1 second, Hamza. You know what was his reasoning when people asked him why you stole Arteta in? He said it's based on hope and dreams. That's it.
Wallahi, this is shame.
Hope and dreams. Bro. That's the argument, Hamza. Hope and dreams. Bro,
we're not even 30 minutes yet. You're already drinking water because you're thirsty already. 1 second. Let me just finish. Yeah.
Saad getting cooked for his hoodie, for his water.
Wallah, it's crazy. Just keep it to the football, bro, please.
You have a message to Manchester City. Havertz is the GOAT. And Man City, you're not making top 4, mate. Man City's not good anymore.
We're the best team in England.
Arsenal are way better than
we're the best team in England.
Best team in the world. Allah in
England, you fraud. You bunch of auto jobs. Wallahi, you're bunch of failures.
I just have some questions. I just want to ask Saad some questions. Saad,
is that Saad celebrating happy?
60 million.
يلا يا سعد. يلا يا سعد. 1 2 يلا.
Listen, man. The game's the game, man. The game's the game.
I don't even know. Let me enjoy my dinner.
At that point, times were good, bro.
Can we?
That was a week ago.
Can you sing it? Can you sing it for us real quick? Just a real quick.
Speaking of a week ago, by the way, guys, Jacob has some receipts. Play the clip, Jacob. Play the clip.
Okay.
I
think you're starting to. Hey, the cracks are there, my guy.
I'll tell you what, Jacob, hold on. I still believe my manager will win this league. And I believe he will win this league.
Full screen him. Let's take one more time. Full screen him. One more time.
Full screen. Full screen.
One more time. One more time. Full screen.
Full screen.
Full screen. Let me see it. Bro, say that again with your chest.
I believe my gaffer. He will win this league for me.
And what happens if he doesn't? What happens if he doesn't? What happens if he doesn't?
What if he doesn't? When it comes
no, adjust that. You adjust that now. You adjust that now.
Hey,
adjust that now. You're a small club. That's why you're a relevant club.
He didn't even have a hoodie on. He told us he always wears a hoodie.
Yeah, he said he always wears a hoodie. So
you know what it is? I'm gonna give him an excuse. Usually, when I get a fresh cut, I move a bit reckless too, but not that reckless. I move reckless with other shit, but this guy was moving reckless towards the league. A fresh trim usually makes you move like that, just not towards the league. I've never got a trim.
Staffy is a gangster, bro.
I've never gotten a trim and moved reckless towards the league. I move reckless towards women, but not the league. That's too far out of reach. You know, I don't do that.
But you know, the thing is, let's talk about the main issue. Two things.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Jacob had questions, bro. What the fuck?
No.
That was
cook, don't. First of all, Saad, don't try to like make a thing between Hamza and Jacob. They both here to cook you.
Now.
So let Hamza learn. Because Jacob, I know his game. He's trying to get you and.
I'm trying to put Hassam in spaces vibes, bro. You know what I mean? What are them?
Yeah, to be quiet. I came to your
Hassam in spaces. Hassam in spaces.
The fact is, you brought two players on called Bobby Cladd and Conor Bradley. At that point, I looked at him and I thought, whoa. I thought, who the hell? Well, I thought, what the hell? What's Klopp doing? But Klopp was like, Hamza, these are nobody, bunch of nobody.
I still believe my manager. That's what he said.
He doesn't respect them as a football club. No one respects you. No, when we told you from the beginning of the season, you were scraping Luton and you calling it remontada. You're like, yo, look at Declan Rice. Oh, you did a remontada against Luton.
Yeah.
Yo. You can't do this, bro. You mocked me on a video. Me saying Samina because of Kai Havertz. When I saw someone lie, this is the first thing. Mikel Arteta has blood on his hands for signing Kai Havertz. I said it to you guys. Did I not say Staffy from beginning of the season? I said, when we saw Kai Havertz as a signing, I knew, wallahi, that's it.
Chelsea misprofiled them, Hamza. Chelsea misprofiled them.
No way they're winning anything with Kai Havertz.
Hamza, you know what they tweeted before the game when they saw Havertz starting? And I have the screen. I sent it to Northside. It was Bavs on Twitter. He said, oh, Kai Havertz is starting as a striker today. I have tears in my eyes. The man must have been cutting onions. The guy was in the kitchen getting dinner ready, and he started tearing, and then he saw the lineup. Because that's the only way I can understand that he had tears in his eyes. Or maybe it was just tears of pain. After? Maybe someone had a gun to his head and told him to tweet that. There's no way someone sees Havertz starting as a striker, and they said, I have tears of joy in my eyes. There's no way, bro. It just doesn't make sense. This guy.
Did you see what they tweeted after the game, though? You should see what they tweeted after the game. It was the final score and says, our journey in the FA Cup ends here. And I was just curious, don't you have to start something for there to be a journey?
No, I swear
why would you say our journey ends, bro? You just showed up to the park. You're like, we're done here. That's it. That's not a journey. You arrived, you left. That was it.
You see, the thing is, it's becoming embarrassing. Yeah, they signed Havertz 65, 70 million. This guy's a bum. Wallahi. Let me tell you, when I knew, I thought, wallahi, someone's done it to me on five-a-side football. Imagine when you're playing shit. You win a penalty, they look at you, they say, we'll give you a penalty because you're having such a poor season. Wallahi, they gave him a penalty.
Oh, we remember.
They gave him a penalty to improve his confidence when he cost 75 million. And the audacity, he had the audacity to pick it up. Wallahi, no shame. Wallahi, didn't have a shame. Wallahi, me, I'm saying, yo, bullshit. I'm not taking that penalty. Don't disrespect me. They told him, please take the penalty. We're all together. Odegaard said it. Odegaard held him and said, oh, it's okay. He's captain Odegaard. I'm thinking, wow, I'm failure. This guy's your captain. Wallahi, this guy's your captain. Wallahi, this guy's your captain.
That's your captain.
Sam, he scored against Bournemouth. They sang Waka Waka. Arteta came in and he was pointing at Havertz for scoring a penalty. They sang. I knew when it was a red flag, when you start singing Waka Waka when you've not won the Premier League, but you've just Bournemouth. You've just scored a penalty against Bournemouth, and your fans are so embarrassing. And you sang Waka, and then Saad fell into that trap. You fell into that fraud trap.
He's saying, yeah, you singing too.
Yes, yeah, can you send it to me, please? I need to keep that receipt.
Week later, Hassan,
I would like one of those as well, please.
Yeah, send 2 orders out, please.
A week later, they get knocked out to West Ham. They get dunked by West Ham, yeah? Guess what they say to us? Arteta told us there's a bigger fish to fry. This is Saad.
لا يا حمزة. لا يا حمزة.
This is Saad.
أعوذ بالله من
Oh my god.
How did you get that photo?
Saad. He told me bigger fish. I'll never forget it. He said we've got bigger fish to
We're
fry.
violating at this point.
Hamza, how did you get that photo? Oh my god.
With all due respect, hold on. With all due respect,
His face hurts just smiling, looking at Saad.
Can we relax? Can we
Is that supposed to be done, Robbie?
Look at the private chat. I'll tell you, you made that
Oh
photo.
my god.
Hey, Hamza, relax.
What's his number?
Can we keep on the football, bro? Can we keep on the football, please? Let's be respectful, bro. Relax. Yeah.
Is that done, Robbie?
I'm all about you lot cooking the club, but bro,
Yeah, so let's keep it back to let's get back to football then. Let's get back to football then.
Listen, Hamza, you're talking
can we
about
actually
fucking
talk
habits.
football? Can we
1
talk
second, Bozo. Listen up. Listen. Okay. At the end of the day, your fan base. I told you about you and your fan base. Okay, you don't live and learn. Okay, you're like a little kid at a candy shop. You don't know when to shut the fuck up, man. And get out of the store. Okay, I told you about your player, Kai Havertz. Yeah, you were sitting there flexing Chelsea Football Club's medals. Yeah, that's one. You had Kai Havertz, guy scores 1 goal against fucking Brighton. All of a sudden, there's people on Twitter saying, "Can we pay more, Chelsea?" In Chelsea Football Club, big club, Chelsea. Yeah, heritage. Hamza will tell you, Heritage Football Club. You're asking them to pay more for that bozo. What did he do today? He cost you. He's the reason you're out of that trophy. He's the reason you're not going to win a trophy this season. So you want to pay more? No problem. That's what I want to say, man. I'll continue. Let me finish my sentence, bro.
Can we talk a little bit about the game? I want to talk a little bit about the game.
Before we get there, before we get there, I'm more curious about Saad. 8 days ago is what the clip I pulled up. 8 days ago. I'm curious. We're 8 days since you were my manager. I believe in him. Yada yada yada. You've seen it. I still believe, and I'm all for it, bro. Rudy, like I get it. I'm all for it. But how are you feeling now? Do you still feel that chest? Are you gonna solo screen bang your chest that you're winning the league? That's my first question.
5 points off the top. 5 points off the top. That's what I'm saying, mate.
Are you winning the league, Saad? So you can get another
5 points.
8 days.
We're 5 points off the top, man. We're 5 points off the top.
8 days ago, you have more to say. So are you officially saying you have less to say on it now than you did 8 days ago?
We're 5 points off the top. 5 points off the top.
Sad.
What does that mean?
Am I talking to Marshawn Lynch? What are we doing here, guys?
We're still in the title race.
What does that mean? Are you gonna?
So do you still? No title race. No. Hang on. No, because we're not still in a title race. 8 days ago, Saad, you were saying I still believe my manager will win us the league. Are you saying 8 days later your manager is still going to win you the league, or is it now I'm 5 points off the top? We're in a race. Where are you at now? That's my question.
We need a striker.
I thought you have Kai Havertz.
This guy.
No more Waka Waka.
We need a striker.
I thought you have Kai
Firstly,
Havertz.
that whole Kai Havertz and Waka Waka shit. Everybody knows I was being shameless, yeah.
No.
No.
Don't start jumping this. Because these two are actually so
let me
because you know that I'm being shameless. When I'm sitting there saying Waka Waka, I'm not being serious, bro.
But 8 days ago, you weren't saying Waka Waka. 8 days ago, he wasn't saying Waka Waka. 8 days ago, he was saying my manager is going to win us the league. I'm just wanting to know. I don't care about the Waka Waka. I would love to hear you sing it, but where are you at? No, you weren't saying no sting about striker 8 days ago. What were you saying 8 days ago?
Jacob, what I said is my manager will win me the title, yeah? And also, he needs the backing from the board. He needs a striker. Simple as that, bro.
Sad. When I was sitting here week after week, when my clip was actually a joke, the day we signed Onana, I said that as a joke before he even kicked the ball for United. No one cared. Everyone kept the same energy. They're like, Staffy, you said he's the best goalkeeper in the world. We're going to cook you. You sat here stream after stream looking like Jigglypuff after a fucking Red Bull with all that energy and dancing on stream saying Waka Waka AA. Every time you scored a goal, you sang that. And now you're saying I was being shameless. You was top of the league when you were singing that. Were you joking then?
But but I was being shameless.
No, you was not, because at the same breath, you were saying we was gonna win the league.
Listen, I was being shameless, but then again, I understand that means fuck all, because either way I'm gonna get cooked about it. I mean,
you are gonna get cooked.
Sorry then.
You're gonna get cooked, and we're gonna talk about the game. I want to mention a few things about the game.
Let him say sorry. On
You
camera,
have to-
say
Zed,
sorry.
wahala, wahala.
Say sorry, bro.
Fuck
Zed,
you,
don't
say
wait
sorry.
until you're fucking
Say
dead,
sorry,
bro.
bro.
Zed, Zed,
Say sorry,
Zed.
Say
bro.
sorry.
Apologize.
Don't lie.
Zed,
Apologize to your
Samani.
daddy.
Bro
Zed,
said
Samani. He won't
apologize.
apologize now, but he'll probably
Listen,
apologize at the end of the
bro.
season.
Nah,
When he
nah,
finds
nah,
out,
nah,
listen, when he finds out that we told him the truth and he wouldn't listen, okay? I just want to talk a little bit about the game because I know Mo also is going to chime in.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the game, okay? No, don't say thank you because I'm about to embarrass your manager. Here's the thing.
That's fine. Embarrass my
I watched
manager. I
this-
couldn't give a fuck.
I watched the
Me, I
game.
can't protect
8 days
him.
ago, you weren't saying that. 8 days
Yeah,
ago,
listen,
that wasn't your tone.
Just
But
don't interrupt
I
me.
can't
Don't-
protect him for
I just
today.
want to mention a few things real quick, and then I'll leave the floor open for you guys to chime in. I sat there.
Thank
and
you. Thank you.
Damn. The guy,
Moamen,
I'm ignoring this
yeah.
guy. I'm ignoring this guy right now. He's not gonna interrupt me. 2024, I said I'm not paying attention to Mo. It's 7 days in, and I'm trying my hardest. But listen,
It took one word. It took one word.
because it threw me off. But anyways, let's talk about the game, and I'll let you guys chime in. Okay, I watched that game. I did a watch along, and everyone who watched, I told them this at halftime. I said I have no doubt after seeing the first half that Liverpool are gonna win this game. Okay, these guys missed chance after chance after chance after chance. What does their manager do in the second half? I said, now it's Klopp versus Arteta. Okay, who's gonna outcoach who in the second half? My money is always on Klopp because he's the most experienced coach. He wants more. He won the trophies. He has that credit in the bank. I said if he plays direct football in the second half, tries to find a way to go direct to his wingers, which he did by using Trent a little bit in the middle between the center backs, and he kept playing that long ball to Diaz and them, he'll find a way to score. And that's exactly what happened. Klopp. It's not that Klopp is predictable. If I'm an average person here sitting on YouTube predicting what Klopp is
Anyone
going to do,
else
I don't
wanna go off
understand.
camera?
I don't understand how Arteta couldn't. Why is everyone going off camera? Arteta responds to his tactical changes by doing what? He takes out Reece Nelson, who was his best attacker at the time. When Reece Nelson got subbed off, he had the most touches in the opposition's box on the pitch. No one had more touches in the opposition's box than Reece Nelson. And what does his manager do? He takes him off to bring on Martinelli. Why? Because he doesn't want to take out Starboy Saka, and he doesn't want to take out the German machine, the giraffe, Kai Havertz, who kept missing chances. Not to mention Saka at the time. Imagine this. Wallah, how embarrassing is this? This guy, not only did he get locked up by Delo earlier in the season and got locked up by the other guy, I forgot what other game. He goes today against Joe Gomez. Joe Gomez, Hussam, because of Hussam, this guy had Ice Spice memes because of him going over Twitter where he's twerking when he got dropped by Mitoma. Okay? This guy is a center back playing in left back. So he's not even comfortable defending wide spaces because not only is he left-footed, he's not even a fullback. He goes on and guess the stat, Hamza. Hamza, listen to this stat. Okay? Saka had 4 dribble take-ons attempted the whole game. Guess how many he succeeded at?
How many?
0. He couldn't dribble past Joe Gomez, Joe Ice Spice Gomez. Joe, look at the clip. He's twerking. Look at this.
Oh my God. Oh
He's shaking the
my
bunda.
God.
He's shaking the bunda.
Oh,
And he couldn't get past him once.
Oh.
He couldn't get past him once.
I made
And
that
his
bitch
manager,
famous.
bro, and his manager didn't look at that and say, "Oh, let me take him out." He takes out Reece Nelson and brings on who? Bro, didn't even bring on Nketiah, bro. How long did it take? Did he bring on Nketiah later in the game? This is the issue. They told us, Hamza, that this season they fixed the bench. They lost the league last season because they fixed the bench. Who are they bringing on off the bench? Jesus is injured. Havertz is starting for you. You don't score goals. People don't want to blame the manager. How are you not blaming the manager when he signed that guy? How are you not blaming the manager when he takes out your best attacker? Who, by the way, they gave Reece Nelson a new contract. He was about to leave for free. Instead of reinvesting and getting a better bench, he decided to keep Reece Nelson just for him to play the best today out of his whole front line, and then he takes him out. And then I listened to this guy on the terrace. I forgot what his name is. The guy that I joked about. I said he looks like the auditor from Ratatouille. This guy sat there and said Saka's not world class yet because he's 22. He's young. But you know what's funny, Hamza? So he's young. He's only 22. Okay. And in the same breath, they say he's tired because he never gets subbed off. He played 90 games in a row. Hold on a minute. If I played 90 games in a row, that's a lot of fucking football and experience.
A lot of games,
so is he young and no experience?
He played for 6 years.
But that's the thing, Hamza. So is he young and he's still developing, or did he get overplayed? Now he's tired because both you can't say he's young and tired at the same time. If he's young and tired, it means he played too much. So how's he inexperienced? It's just the same fucking excuses. They don't want to call out Saka, they don't want to call out Havertz, and they don't want to call out the manager. So who are we meant to call out? I just want Arsenal fans to tell me who we're calling out.
Staffy, this
and you know, before we get to that question, just 1 second, Hamza. I feel like I just want to take a quick halftime now, just to kind of before we commence, you know, the conversation about the game as well, and before we give credit to my club for pulling up to the Emirates and winning without Van Dijk and Salah. Let me just read the super chats before we carry on. Also, guys, I just want to say there's 1,800 people in here. Big up to you guys. Make sure guys are liking the video. Make sure guys are subscribing. Alhamdulillah, thanks to you guys' support. Ahwa keeps growing and growing and growing every week. So slap up the like button, subscribe. Everyone's channel on this panel is in the description. Go subscribe to Staffy TV, to United Spurs of America, to Hamza Talks Ball. He's monetized now. To the Football Corner as well. My brother on the road to monetization, inshallah. And of course, to Footy Judge Mo. Subscribe to all the great guys and hit the like button and subscribe to this channel as well. Big up to Hamza Street, who says, Saad, do you think you'll win the Emirates Cup? Look at this guy. Wallahi, Hamza Street, you are a fraud, but I love it. Big up to you, Hamza Street. Big up Ozan Kabak, who says, the man Vel deserves a raise. Hey, listen, don't worry about the money between me and Vel, yo. Talk to Jacob nicely. Hold that Arsenal, lol, says Sonny. Big up, my guy, Sonny. I appreciate
yeah, hold that, Saad, for sure.
100%. Big up to Lauren, who says, Liverpool's B team, no Salah, no Endo, Van Dijk, Robertson, Martinelli pocketed by 20-year-old Tom Little, who hasn't played the Premier League match. Hamza told you at the start. Hamza, when he cooks, he doesn't just cook for no reason. He told you the players don't even have a picture, bro. There is no picture for half the like there is nothing there. It's just like, you know, on FIFA when it's just like a gray face. That's literally it, you know. Connor Bradley and I even forgot who the other guy that came on. Might have been McConnell or whoever. Big up to you, Lauren.
Hey, the right back was cooking Martinelli. Don't forget.
He was. We're coming for you, Professor. Don't you worry. Listen, Elburn, focus on target today. Relax. Thank you for the super chat, though. Connor Bradley sings, North London forever. Whatever the weather. Emirates was definitely home today as well. Big up to you, Lauren. Thank you so much for the super chat. Nunez's first audition without Mo, not looking good, bruv, says Omar. Listen, we scammed this victory. I'm here for it. Smash and grabs all the way until Mo's back. Big up to you, Omar Rushdie. Happy Kwanzaa. Saad, of course, referring to Kwanzaa, Liverpool centre back. Big up to you. Big up to Hamoud. تحياتي لك حمود. شكرا لك للدعم. هيك ثاني سوبر شات اليوم. Big up to you, my brother. Come on, Arsenal, no Salah, Virgil, Szoboszlai, no Endo. 2 of our left backs injured, and we have put youngsters to handle the 200 million pound midfield and attack. How do they dare to compare Saliba? Jota, a 5.8. I think he means 5'8" guy, dunked on both defenders. Hey, Jota today, I learned a new word. Thanks to Jacob's speeches about the Alamo. Jota today ragdolled Saliba. That's the word that they use in the US, I believe. So he just absolutely dunked on Saliba all the way through. Big up Jota, man. He came on, had that massively positive impact. Big up to you. Thank you so much, Hamoud. شكرا لك عن جد على الدعم للقناة. Big up, حبيبي. Sam, I actually saw our players make tactical fouls. I had tears in my eyes. It was emotional. I couldn't believe it. Big up my manager for now. He's your manager, and McAllister is your baller. Ryan, anytime you watch me, take pen and paper and learn Liverpool Football Club because I'm here to educate, Habibi. Big up to you, Ryan. Thank you for the super chat as well. Ray. AFTV, what a fraud. They told in the preview Arteta is a better manager and more successful than Klopp. LFC not going to win in the Emirates, now in tears. Whoever said that, Karan, please let me know so I can just block them from ever appearing on my channel. But thank you for the super chat, Habibi. And big up to Karan again, who says Arsenal averaged 36 passes to get 1 shot and miss. Today, I actually found out finally what troops means about trying to pass the ball in the back of the net because it was pathetic. Big up to Blaze, who says our arrival ends there. Saad living up to his name. Big up to you, Blaze. Big up to Pirate, who says Arteta needs to pay another 65 million for Havertz manual and also change the dog's name to Milo or something, for crying out loud. No need to change. His second name is fuck all. You can keep it win, just change the second name to fuck all. That's it. Big up to you, Pirate, because we know they ain't winning no champs, and we know, you know, the Prem, unless they sign a striker, it's curtains for them. Big up to you, Pirate. Big up to Neil, says Ziad Cook, my brother, don't let Arsenal escape.
Maybe I
Hey.
haven't started yet. Bro.
Yeah, listen, don't worry. It's now second half about to start. Big up to you, Neil. Big up to Jay, who says, I want to hear what the corrupt judge is going to say. Jay, stick around. 'cause
No
the
one
corrupt
cares
judge-
what Mo has to say, bro. Who cares? Move on.
Guys, let's not start Staffy versus Mo. This is all Saad roast today. So big up to you, Jay. Thank you
Bro,
for
there
Wallahi,
is
he's
no.
better.
There, hold on. There is no Staffy versus Mo. There is a super chat asking for Mo's opinion. There is no Staffy versus Mo. There is
you are.
Staffy versus himself. There's no.
There
There
you
is
are.
not. There's
And
no
that's why
Staffy
the
versus
first person
Mo,
he
bro.
addressed on the panel was me.
Sam,
This is
last
why we
thing I
call you
wanted
the
to say
fraud
before
judge.
you-
No,
And
you,
like-
I didn't talk. You addressed me now. Like
Last thing.
No,
last thing
you
I wanted
spoke to me first.
Last
Okay.
thing, listen. Last thing I wanted to say before I was interrupted.
Yes.
Last thing,
Yes.
you know, I read this here. We want to dispel this myth. Yeah, Arteta inherited a bad squad. Yeah, all you just need to see. Mourinho, what did he see? See where they play, if they play, how they play. So let's go on those players. Hector Bellerin left Arsenal, went to win a league title with Barcelona. Then he won a trophy with Real Betis, ending their 30-year trophy.
Copa del Rey.
Ainsley Maitland-Niles, yeah, he won a
Maitland-Niles.
trophy as well. Florent Balogun, he went and did amazing in the season in France, yeah, won a silverware there. Dani Ceballos, what did he do? He left Arsenal, went to Madrid. What did he achieve at Madrid? He won the World Club Cup. He won 6 major trophies. David Luiz left them. He won and win 2 major trophies in Brazil. Socrates won back-to-back league titles. Yeah, this is not true. Look, there you are. Look, okay. There's next one. Henrik
Sad
Mkhitaryan. Yeah, Henrik Mkhitaryan left Arsenal, won 3 trophies when he left Arsenal. Emi Martinez left them, won to win everything international football. Lucas Torreira won a league title with Galatasaray, a league title with Atletico Madrid. So we have to question, yeah, Arteta has bottled 14 major trophies. These players who are supposed to be dead wood has gone on to have achieved major trophies. It tells
Are
me
you essentially saying
the
Arsenal are Spurs with history, basically?
Hamza, I think you forgot that
100%.
even Aubameyang had a trophy. Even Aubameyang had a trophy with Barcelona.
Bro, there's a theory. There's a theory. You can't play that theory about Arteta inherited dead squad like.
Remember
like
Aubameyang, Hamza.
like
Hamza,
Klopp.
Aubameyang, the cancer in their team, went to La Liga and he won La Liga with Barcelona. You forgot that one.
They said like Klopp, Mamadou Sakho. Where's Mamadou Sakho? Where's Clavan? Find where Clavan is. Clavan's probably working in Wimpy's, frying chips. Yeah.
He's
Find
probably a
out-
construction worker, Hamza.
Bro, there's no players.
Carrying bricks every day.
Hamza, maybe Hamza, it doesn't. Hamza, I'm telling you now, yeah. Hamza, you just listed all those players.
Why is
Big
Saad
up.
hiding, bro? Are we
Listen,
talking ourselves here?
He's
Turn on
crying,
the
he's
camera,
crying.
man.
He's crying now.
When have I ever turned off the
Saad,
camera
are you
after
here?
United lost? United lost 10 times and I've never turned off the camera.
صاحبي وينك يا
Look,
صاحبي
look at this fraud, bro. First he puts
He
on the
went
hoodie,
for a
Hamza,
shit.
and now he turns
went
off the
for
camera.
a shit. Football corner 97. He went for a shit. He went for a shit.
Oh shit.
Let's
So
wait till
Mo-
Saad's back. But anyway, Mo, what are you telling me about the game? Because big up to
Yalla,
Jay,
ya
who's
Mo.
asking for your opinion. Go on, Mo.
Arteta was very good in the first half, but he chose the
Hey,
personnel
kick him out,
wrong.
kick him out, kick him out, kick him out, bro. Kick him out.
Look at Zia.
Kick him out.
He
bro.
was
Kick
good
him
in the
out.
first half.
No,
No, he's
no,
not
kick him
lying.
out.
No,
No,
but
kick him
he
out.
said
لا I'm not here for this
See
rubbish.
the difference
I'm not
between me
here for
and
this
you?
rubbish.
I'm
I'm
an
not here for
honest
this rubbish.
guy. I am
I
an
don't care if you're honest,
guy, and
Habibi.
you're a
I don't
liar.
care. He is an embarrassment of a
liars.
manager.
You
No, I'm not a
are
liar. He is an
liar.
embarrassment.
Zed, yes,
I'm
Zed,
not
Salah
liar.
Nabi. Yes,
No,
Zed, Salah
man.
Nabi.
triggered
Salah Nabi.
because I
Salah
say
Nabi.
it
I'm
honestly.
triggered.
You
Yeah,
are
man,
Zed, Salah
triggered.
Nabi.
Zed,
Zed,
Stop
Salah
I
Nabi.
was
honesty.
very
يلا
calm. I was
Ziyad
very
Salah Nabi.
calm
يلا
speaking
kick him out.
about the game. Right?
تفضل حبيبي
Sam
تفضل
asked me about. Did he ask you?
تفضل حبيبي تفضل.
Did he ask you?
اسف حبيبي.
Did he ask you?
تفضل
ماسك
حبيبي.
الهاي كمان بهدد قاعد.
تفضل يا حبيبي صح.
Anyway, he got the tactics wrong in the first half. Jurgen Klopp basically didn't care about the game. It was very obvious from every single aspect. But the players didn't deliver in the first half because he got the personnel wrong. And Staffy said it right. Actually, this guy Havertz thing is actually why they aren't playing well. If there is another forward there, they would have scored at least 2 goals in that first half. It's as simple as that. Nobody can deny that. They had 4 clear-cut chances in the first half. But as Staffy said, second half, I actually think that Liverpool got the tactics right, but actually Jurgen Klopp wanted nothing out of the game. Like at some point, he actually said, "Listen, I'm gonna throw out a couple of youngsters. If we win, we win. If we lose, we lose. I would want to repeat, but I'm gonna see." But the difference is he can put a fire in a player's belly, like the two youngsters came on fire. So that's on Arteta. It's as simple as that. So maybe Arteta can get the tactics right, but he has a plan A, as everybody said. He doesn't have a plan B. And this, whatever they want to call it, control football is a myth. It doesn't work. He has one way of playing. He pressed and got the ball from Liverpool. Actually, Liverpool couldn't build from the back in the first half. So that's
This is
credit
all
to
first
Arteta.
half, huh?
Yeah, all first half. Credit to
100%.
Arteta.
I agree with you. 100%.
Credit
They
to
were much
Arteta
better,
there.
much better.
They created chances. They moved the ball well. Even Saka wasn't that bad. They were very rough on him as well, which is expected. Odegaard was doing all right.
But the only thing I disagree with you on, I think
Reece
Saka
Nelson,
was shit first half.
he wasn't that bad in my opinion. Gomez was very rough on him. He got clipped on the Achilles that he's injured on.
So Gomez was rough.
Yeah, but why do we do this whole Gomez was rough on him stuff? Like, are you falling for the whole Saka gets fouled agenda?
No, but
بيحسسني Jack
it's
Grealish.
simple. It's simple, to be honest. When you
By the
when
way,
you
they
have
were getting so
one-on-one-
many fouls in the first half that they should have gotten. There was one that
Yeah,
Joe Gomez
100%.
went
They were
50-50
diving
with,
all over the
with
place as
Saka.
well,
Saka went to the floor and got a fucking foul that wasn't a foul. Same thing for Kai Havertz in the second.
Yeah,
No,
I
there
see
was a few of them,
Jorginho.
wallah.
Jorginho got a lot of fouls for diving. I get you that. I get that, to be honest. But
And
anyway,
Odegaard and Saka first
this
half,
is my
all of them.
this is my opinion. Okay, you guys can disagree with that. And you can debate it. Yeah, maybe Saka wasn't great in the first half. I thought he was all right. He wasn't as shit as the second, because the second half he actually dropped a stinker, like missed passes, wrong crosses, first touches were shit. So that's when I say dropping a stinker, in my opinion. But again, second half that proves that Arteta, I see no signs of him turning this around. This guy Havertz thing that why didn't he start Trossard? Because he's fucking stubborn. And as Staffy said, this guy Havertz thing is gonna get him sacked. Literally,
He has to
one
die
time
on his sword. He has to
I don't
die
know
on
where
his
Saad's
sword.
gone. I feel like
And
he's
we all
actually
said that in
hiding.
this. Yeah, he hide for that. He مش
who
مشكلة. We're
backed
still gonna
Havertz?
cook him.
Who backed
He's a-
Havertz signing? More, did you believe Havertz signing was a correct decision? I knew straight away it was a bad
Bro,
signing.
I lost subscribers on my channel because even after he scored, wallahi, after he scored, I said he's not good enough. You guys will see.
Wow.
He's hurting the team more than. And people in my comments on my shows, they said you have an agenda, you don't know football, you this and that. He scores goal. What else do you want? I'm like, he hurts the way you play football. The guy's body language is worse than Martial. What are we talking about here?
Absolutely.
The guy is worse than Martial.
But Chelsea misprofiled him, yeah? Chelsea
Wallahi, guys,
misprofiled him.
like Martial, people mock him for like the work ethics and all the stuff. Martial's body language is better than this guy. This guy, I swear to God, he had this one shot of the left foot in the first half that he tried to bend. You know when you go to the
miscontrolled it,
job?
yeah.
No. He actually had a connection. Do you know when you go to the job? Do you know it's not a save? Okay.
Yeah, more when he
Even-
miscontrolled it and then he shot it. I know which one you're talking
No.
about. He miscontrolled it for the
I
other
know what you're talking about. No, that's a different
Another
one.
one?
He
Okay.
didn't miscontrol
He
it.
missed
The
about
problem is-
100 chances.
multiple
yeah,
ones, so you both
He
could be
missed
talking
about
about
100.
this
Anyway,
embarrassing
that one, you know, when you are doing, you know, when you go to a job that you don't want to be there, and you're just doing the bare minimum. He literally just took the shot and turned away. I'm like, oh my, you know, I took a shot on target. It's as simple as that. This is a guy that has no confidence, shouldn't be playing football, but this Arteta guy keeps playing him. I don't know what to say. Ziad warned them about him, and they said, you don't know, Arteta will bring the best out of him. And when he scored a couple of goals, they mocked us. They sang songs. They told us, you don't know football. Now watch you now. What are you
No,
doing?
most of us said that. And
Their
when we
cameras
said,
are off. That's where they are, Mo. Their cameras
especially
are off.
on the terrace. I remember earlier in the summer, we sat here and we talked about it. And we said, when we talked about Havertz, we said Arsenal were this close to winning the league. Instead of focusing on what this, see, you can barely see it in the camera. That's how small the margin is for them to win the league. Instead of figuring out why you didn't win the league with that little issue, you created a new issue. Let's try to rediscover Havertz. Oh, Chelsea don't know how to profile him. Let's try to profile him. Habibi, Why are you playing puzzle on the job? It's like I'm working and then I start solving a puzzle. You know, like Mustafa, you have a job to do. Why are you playing puzzle while you're working? I'm gonna be like, no, this is too easy. Let me right now try to solve the puzzle. That's what he did with Havertz. Why the fuck would you do that?
Mo.
I have a question for Saad. Before you go on, I have a simple question for Saad that I asked Kunli on my channel, and they didn't want to answer. Right? It's simple as that, Saad. Did you have the right to back your manager in the beginning of the season when everybody warned you about these signings and Kai Havertz and wasting 65 million? Did you have the right to do that? To back your manager?
Yes.
Even though everybody warned you about Kai Havertz?
The reason why I backed him, and necessarily I didn't believe in the Havertz signing when we signed him firstly, yeah. But the reason why I backed him is because, for instance, Ben White wasn't a right back, but he managed to get Ben White to playing right back to a decent level. Do you know what I mean? So he managed to get a player who I thought, if you told me when we signed Ben White, oh, he's going to be playing at right back and he's actually going to play very well, that would happen, I would have laughed in your face. I'd have been like,
you know why that's wrong, Saad?
And this guy can't even hold on, man. Let me just speak. One second.
When you're done, I just want to reply.
Yeah. So if you would have told me that would happen, I would have laughed in your face. I'd have said, what are you talking about? And even when I started seeing him playing, if you told me about it then, I'd have been like, what are you talking about, bro? This guy can't even play centre back. Are you telling me he's going to play right back and being able to handle wingers? So that's the only reason why I had the belief that he could do something with Havertz. But now we've seen a situation with Havertz.
It's not the only belief you had.
But that's the point, Saad. That Ben White. Let's remember this. You guys signed Ben White for 50 million.
When you say back Arteta, sorry, you're saying about everyone other than Havertz, صح? Because you were not a fan of Havertz from the start.
Yeah, no, I didn't back Havertz.
I'm not doing that.
Yeah, but that was Mo's question.
I'm not.
Yeah, but that was Mo's question. He's saying,
lying, bro. Saad, you're lying. You're lying.
Did I back the Havertz signing?
You said that Arteta will bring the best out of him. I trust my manager.
Hold on. I used the when I said that I backed the signing, I backed it based on based on Arteta doing what he done with Ben White. That's the reason why I backed it.
Didn't you use his Champions League as a defense a
he
few days ago as well?
Trophy, bro.
Yeah, I remember that too. You hide that always not good. Yeah.
Let me remind you guys of something.
There to double check because I didn't know if Saad was saying he backed Arteta in general or for Havertz alone. But I'll be honest with you. I have an unpopular opinion about Arteta. Sorry, Staffy, just to kind of open up the Arteta thing here. I don't think he could be blamed in terms of like the first half stuff. Like as a manager,
that's why I agree with
Mo. Put your team in a position to win in the first half. If Havertz, Saka, and there's no need to scapegoat Havertz alone. If Havertz, Saka, and Reece Nelson weren't fucking shit, Arsenal would be 4-0 up. Let's just say it as it is. Let's just be honest.
But here's the thing, Hassan. This is why he gets blamed, though. Who signed Havertz?
Arteta, 100%.
That's the point.
Who started nothing when you have Trossard on the bench?
But that's the point that I'm trying to make, Ziad. That, by the way, just to get out of the way, that Ben White thing, the reason I don't agree with it, Ben White was a 50 million signing that was supposed to start as center back for you. He had such a shit season in center back that he called Saliba the season after when a lot of people thought he didn't want him in the team and he was going to sell him. And then he moved when Ben White to the right back. So that was never his plan to begin with. His plan was to use him in center back, and he failed there. So he kind of found a plan B for him. That's not a good look. But here's the difference, Saad. There's a difference between me and you as an example. I backed Ten Hag to the fucking hill last season. But the minute I saw the first red flag, which was Mount, and Hussein will tell you because I said this for the first time it was on his channel.
He did. He said first.
Hussein, the first time he met me and him argued like crazy over Ten Hag because I defended Ten Hag. No one supported Ten Hag more than me. The minute I saw Mason Mount, I was like, yo, this guy's scamming me. Something is wrong there. You chose to believe in him because you had faith. I used objectivity. I saw, wait, it can't be Mason Mount. Mason Mount is the shit. Mason Mount from Chelsea. I'm listening to people from Chelsea laughing at me because we bought their guy. I was like, there's no way they're laughing at me if I took a good player. On the other hand, you guys went from calling him Shy Havertz and all that to saying, oh, he's the next Bergkamp. He's the next Berbatov. He's the next Kaka.
Hey.
Well, can you put Bergkamp's face down behind you? Well, I'm embarrassed that he has to see this.
He plays
feel
like
bad.
Dennis Bergkamp. They told me.
Oh, Hamza, that's
I'm
what they
so
told
sure.
us. Can you please put down that Bergkamp?
Put the book down, yeah,
Because
put the
wallahi,
book
this is a
down.
disrespect to his legacy.
Have
I
some
am
shame.
convinced that Saad never read a word from
Remember
that
what
book.
you done in the watch along when you just put the book down? You're like, sorry.
Oh
Habibi,
yeah,
but,
you can't be
you
seeing this.
You
Wallah.
don't deserve to watch this. I
Hamza,
have to do
I am
it.
convinced. I'm convinced Saad never read a word in that book. There's no way he read a book about Bergkamp and he was like, "Oh, you know what, Havertz? Yeah, I believe in him." You know,
But
this
did
is the guy.
hold on, but
This is
Staffy,
the
I'm
guy.
going to stop you there because did I ever say that he was Bergkamp? Or did I ever
You
say
said,
that?
you said he's Bergkamp.
So
But
please,
you gave him a
There we
chance.
go. Rephrase. No.
But you gave him
I'm
a
gonna
chance. I
give
didn't
him a
say Saad
chance
said
based-
he's Bergkamp.
No, but hold on. I'm gonna give him a chance because I used the logic with Ben White. The fact that he was able to make Ben White better than he actually was performing when he first came to us.
Saad,
That's the logic that I used.
I saw Ten Hag make Rashford from 4 goals a season to 30 goals a season.
No, but Rashford,
and to me,
Rashford
that
was
wasn't
still,
enough.
Yes,
Yeah,
but
listen.
Rashford was still. You knew that there was something there.
He went from 4 goals to 30
Ben
goals.
White
There's
coming
26
here,
more goals.
you didn't see
26 extra goals a season, and that still wasn't enough for me to get convinced that signing Mason Mount was the right one. And I ended up being right. How come you guys got sold the copium more? You guys drank the Kool-Aid. Just say what it is for what it is, Sai. You enjoyed that Kool-Aid. That Kool-Aid was good. You were like, this Kool-Aid is beautiful. I'm believing in Kai Havertz. And look at us now, bro. We're sitting here
He's taking them
in
they
January.
went last season. He's taking them backwards. He's taking them
Exactly.
5 steps backwards.
Exactly,
And
Hamza.
So one of the worst signings I believe in the last 10 years. I really believe like the ones that lie to the people and they'll realize it, like Zinchenko.
Not because he only wasn't good, Hamza. He's actually made the team worse.
He is the
And
highest
that's the worst
paid
thing about the
player.
signing.
Staffy,
There's
he is
players-
the highest paid player.
No, but my point is, Ziad, there's people that come in.
Is he actually the highest paid player?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he is.
I'm checking. I'm checking.
He is.
I'm
He
checking.
is. Don't check, Habibi. I'm telling you, he is, bro. 70 million, 325,000 pounds. He got a pay rise. Habibi, he got a pay rise from Chelsea. They gave him a pay rise.
He's actually the highest paid player, 280
And not only
million
they gave him a pay rise. He wasn't even earning that at Chelsea. He got a pay rise.
Arteta has blood on his hands, man.
I don't know what to
The
say.
club's
bro.
a joke,
I
man.
don't.
The club's a joke.
What am I supposed to say, bro? What am I supposed to say?
Have
you turned on your manager, Saad?
No. There are
No,
questions, and I can
No,
get you to
not yet.
talk. Okay, we can
Not
get you
yet.
to talk. Saad, do you see signs of him turning it around?
Yes, manager.
If he
Forget
gets
Havertz,
if he gets
Havertz.
if
Yeah,
he
fucking
gets
1 in 7.
if he
1 in
gets
7
back-
signs of
he
turning
gets
it
back,
around.
then
No. Forget the backing because Jurgen Klopp, without backing, turned into.
Allah, Saad, have some shame.
Okay, but
let me talk to him, ya akhi.
we're not complete. We're not gonna try and compare him to the.
Yeah, but you
top
have
guys.
to
But
compare him.
talk to him.
Okay,
He's
yeah?
talking about backing. I beat him today with
I'm
no
not
Van Dijk,
gonna
no
talk to
Salah.
him, ya akhi. Allah, now why we're fighting, me and you?
700 million, ya Zalame.
But wait, sad. But Jurgen Klopp turned into a football player. He got the best, even Darwin Núñez, by the way.
He did. He
Okay.
did, to be fair.
Like, to be honest, like, even Darwin Núñez, bro. Even Darwin Núñez, like, I think the guy's not a football player. He's getting GA. He's getting 12 GA out of the guy, bro. Somehow. Right, Sad. We have to compare Arteta to Jurgen Klopp and Pep. The reason why, because your club needs to win the league. This is why when Ten Hag came, Man United, man, you can ask Staffy, they said, yes, if Ten Hag wants to win the league, he has to be compared to Klopp and Pep. This is how you win the league. Otherwise, you're going to stay in the same place forever. You have to compete with these guys because these are the actual guys on the ground that you're competing with. Am I wrong? Pep Guardiola might turn it around without a major backing. They said Man City might not sign Paqueta, by the way, might not sign Kimmich now, and they might not sign these, but they trust their manager to turn it around. Do you see signs of your manager without backing?
No.
Wallahi,
That's
bad
it.
guy, Akhi. I missed spaces just because of you. Ya akhi.
Habibi, one
Without-
second. One second.
without-
Why
without-
we
without
say without backing? Why?
No, but-
Like,
no,
what is
no,
it?
but-
He needs
Reece Nelson signed a new
a
contract.
striker. He
Habibi,
needs a
Habibi.
striker. He
No,
needs a
no,
striker.
we can't do that. We
One
can't do
second,
that, bro.
One second. He signed Gabriel Jesus. Reece Nelson, he gave him a new contract. Khara Havertz, highest paid player. He's shit. He is shit.
Don't forget
Yeah.
about Nketiah. They gave him the
Nketiah,
Thierry
a
Henry
new
shirt. They
contract,
said,
they got rid of
here's
you
what,
want a striker,
140
They
a
got
week?
rid
got
of
rid of
Balogun
Balogun.
after
You got rid
scoring
of
all
Balogun.
Oh,
those
just wait,
goals.
To give
bro. Just
Nketiah
wait till we
100
spend
grand a
again
week.
FC.
So
man.
don't tell me Declan Rice 110 million. Yeah. Xhaka, the
60
problem at the club
million down the
couple
drain.
seasons before they got rid of him.
Declan Rice, Declan Rice is not a problem. Declan Rice was a good signing.
No, but this is
But
rubbish
the
about
Havertz,
that. No, the rubbish about you're gonna perform if he gets the backing. He's got the backing.
no, if he gets a
He
striker,
signed the players.
if he gets a striker,
You got rid of Balogun. What are
it's
you
all
talking
there.
about? Why did you
Gets
keep
a
Balogun?
striker. Back to
Why
the
did you keep
striker
Balogun?
thing.
Okay,
Why
yes,
is it
because-
always?
So if we get a
You didn't
striker,
say that
if we had a
before.
striker, if we had a striker, yes, I did.
You didn't
Yes,
know
I
you
did.
didn't say that.
I've been
before. You
screaming
said
this
all
whole
the
season that we need a striker. We need a striker.
Oh,
We
you
need
We're
a
talking
striker.
about the summer. We're talking about the summer. No
But-
one's sick of this backing
Sometimes-
rubbish. You said you were going to win the league in the summer. All of a
That's
sudden,
what
now
I'm
you need
saying.
players, and now he
Bro.
needs backing. Stop this rubbish, man. Just accept your club's not good enough. Your club's a joke. Your
He
players are a
wasted
joke.
money on
Your
Havertz
manager's
6
a
months
joke.
ago.
Your fan base is a joke. Everything about you is a joke. Simple
Bro,
as that.
Fabio
You will
Vieira,
never sniff
35
big
million.
clubs. End of that,
Jacob
man.
Kio, 30 million. Bro, all this spending that they spend, Georgie, all this.
You know what's funny?
It's mad. It's crazy.
Did y'all see Mikel Arteta talking after the match? He was like, "No, I don't think we're gonna get anything in January. Doesn't look likely. My job is to improve the players we have here." So Saad, what you're saying directly conflicts what you're claiming your manager needs to do in January, which again, it's just funny because you couldn't get it done last year. So you spend 160 mil some odd on two different players, and one of them is supposed to be the guy, right? That's going to get you the goals. Reece Nelson, I don't even know what you gave him the pay raise on. I agree. We can't keep doing this. Oh, just wait till next window when we spend another 100 million on a player.
No, I'm talking
Wait till
about
this
this
next
window.
window.
Talk about this window.
Yeah, but this is
Bro,
where
you've been
no. This is where it's capped because in
about
the
this
summer,
one.
you got rid of Ramsdale. Yeah, he's supposed to be. He's the one that almost won you lot the league last season. If you won the league last season, he would have been a massive part of it. Yeah, the manager has now been him. I want Raya. You got him, Raya. Saliba got injured. You got that Kivior, whatever that guy's name is. He came in.
Arteta always wanted Raya.
1 second.
Arteta always wanted Raya.
Okay, and he got him in. So
Hey,
is that
respect
backing him
on
or not?
Jacob. He has a
Is
hell
that
of a
backing
header.
him or not? Declan Rice, one of the best DMs in the league. You got him in. Yeah. Balogun,
We're
you want a
eating
striker?
Kiwis tonight.
You got rid of Balogun, who actually scored the goals in League One, whatever he's at. Yeah, to give Nketiah 100 grand contract. Jesus,
Now
he
Balogun's
signed
doing
him.
fuck all.
Well, is he not good? Would you start for you now?
Although I rated him over.
Would you start for you now?
He's
Nketiah,
doing more
Does
than
he
you
start for you now?
forwards. What are you
He still
talking
isn't
about? He's
doing
doing fuck
He's
all.
He's
still
better than
Some
what your strikers
respect
are doing.
on Captain America,
He's got-
bro. He
he's
would have
got
actually
4 goals.
saved
He's got
your
4
You will
goals.
club.
start for your team.
He's got 4 goals.
Is that more?
You will start for
Who's
your
that
team.
more than in your team?
Well,
Yeah.
Nketiah's got 5. So please.
Oh,
relax.
okay.
So why don't you start him then?
What
So why
about
don't you start him?
what about
Why don't you start
Martinelli?
him?
What about Jesus?
Although listen, Balogun.
How many games has he played?
Listen, I wanted Balogun to stay. And I
Oh,
wanted
okay.
Nketiah out.
The
But
goalposts with you, man.
even
Where
though-
are
no,
they?
no, but
Where
you
are
know
the
what? I'm so
goalposts?
confused, Jacob.
It's cat, man. It's excuses. It's
Wait, you know what? I'm so confused.
Bunch of
Let's
excuses, man.
let's go back to what Saad just said. So Saad didn't agree with Havertz, but he wanted to back it just because he wants to back his manager. He didn't want Nketiah. He wanted Balogun. So that's 3 decisions
Did
that
Staffy
went against
say
what
that
he
for you?
wanted, and
I
he's
think
not
that-
winning. Wait,
Yep.
do you guys not hear me?
Yeah, I can hear.
Okay, so he didn't want Havertz. He didn't want Nketiah. He wanted Balogun. 3 decisions that went against what he wanted versus the manager. Yet
And he
he
wants
still
to
wants
be
to
the
believe in the manager. So what the fuck are you believing in?
Wallah, he's dumb.
because
Do you
bro,
see the
there's no
whole
way
deal?
that he can. Okay, so there's no way that he can get me to a title race, and then I'm not gonna give him another season. What the fuck is that?
Bro, but you don't understand.
If he
don't
brings in
trust his
players,
decision.
no, but if he brings
You don't trust his decision.
players, I'm gonna see what they do.
But you don't trust
He
his
did.
decision.
He did.
I have always said, bro, he's gonna die on this Havertz hill, bro. He is. He's gonna die
But
on
he
it.
did, Saad. He brought in his
So-
players. He chose Havertz.
He gave
That's why we're
yeah,
talking
he
about
gave
that.
Nketiah a
That's-
number
Yes,
14
I'm aware
shirt.
of that.
He gave number 14 shirt.
100 grand a week, and now you want to get rid of him.
100 grand a week.
And now you want to get rid of him.
Bro, this is mad. Bro, imagine, bro. You don't give numbers like this. Bro, the fact that I can see Saad, yeah, he seems agitated. He seems depressed. Bro, when are you going to win next? You're laughing at Chelsea. When are you going to win? When are you going to win next now?
By the
You
way,
know,
you know,
Crystal
Hamza,
Palace
that's not
will
even a
win.
fraudulent question because we know Arsenal ain't gonna win the champs. We know Premier League unless they sign someone they're not winning. Today was the competition that they had a big chance of winning. That's the thing.
Bro,
You know
bro,
when you
better,
leave
better
it late
pray
in the
Chelsea
game?
don't win those trophies, you know.
You know when
drink
you
your
leave it
shy,
late.
Habibi. Drink your shy.
You
That's
know when you
Hey,
leave it late in the game. You know when
Only
you
cup
miss all
you're
your
missing this
chances.
year.
So listen.
Drink
You know
it,
when you
drink
leave
it,
it late
bro,
in the
drink
game, you missed all your easy chances during the game, and now there's 10 minutes left, and you need to score to win. That's Arteta's season right now. He let the two easy cups go. Now for him to have a successful season, he needs to win
Saad.
the Prem or he needs to win the Champions League. Because you can't even, bro. I used to say winning the Mickey Mouse Cups is better than losing them.
Saad.
Okay,
Saad.
I'd rather be
No,
bantered for winning the Mickey Mouse Cup.
You're not telling me something new. I've
But
always
there
been
you
a
go.
fan that
Now
wanted
you
to win.
have to win them, Saad. Or
Yes,
your season is
exactly.
failed. 5
Exactly.
years. 5 years of a rebuild.
Saad, how can you trust a manager that went to buy a dog middle of the season to win the Premier
Okay,
League?
so are we gonna go back to this?
No, but wallahi, and bro,
Bro,
he was
can we
part of the
stick-
pitch in the squad,
Hamza,
wallahi.
I
Wallahi,
bet
he
you
was
just
part of the picture.
talk
He
football,
was
bro,
part of the
please.
squad
Hamza,
picture.
bro, we can't. You know what? You know what? We can't. We can't. Listen, Saad, I've warned you. How many times I have to mention the same thing, bro? I'm coming here. I'm coming here. I'm saying the same rubbish. Okay, I'm saying the same shit every day. Okay, you don't want to listen. You don't want to listen, bro. I told you your manager's not good enough. I told you your players are not good enough. I told you the main reason that you're gonna bottle this league is because of your manager. You didn't want to listen. Yeah, this is your main team. He decided to
I
play this
believe in
game.
my manager. Is
He
what he said.
decided to play Nelson over fucking Trossard. Yeah, this is all Liverpool's B team, bro. The guy
Yes,
brought on
wallahi, he
some.
wasn't bad.
Bro,
Wallahi, he wasn't bad.
You guys
Maybe
are
1 second.
Nelson
Trossard scores the
wasn't
goals.
necessarily the problem.
It's not
though.
about. It
Nelson
wasn't
wasn't
bad.
the problem.
It's
It
not
was
about
the-
that.
it was the
He
fact-
scores those
no, no,
chances, though.
but
By the way,
Ziad,
you guys are talking
Nelson
about
wasn't the
Liverpool's B
problem.
team.
Nelson-
Listen, Liverpool's B team: Matip, Van Dijk, Robertson, Tsimikas. Endo would have started today had he been fit. Soboslai, Mo Salah. That's 7 players.
Yeah,
No
we know.
exaggeration.
And that
Jota
is
came off the
Arsenal's
bench.
main team.
I sent
home.
Saad the line. By the way, you
At
guys are all
home.
1 second. You
At
guys are
home.
all in the group chat. I sent Saad the picture of the team before the game, and I was like, if you do not beat this team, then you deserve to get cooked. This team right here does not strike fear into anyone serious. Like if we played this team away at Madrid, we lose 4-0. So this is not the team that you expect. But the results that Arsenal have had lately, losing to Villa, drawing to Eindhoven, they beat Brighton, they drew to us, lost to West Ham, lost to Fulham, and then lost to us. This run right here over the last 7 games, they've only won one. One
win in 6 games.
With no injuries. This is their
Lost
main
4.
team.
This is your
their
main team, Saad.
No injuries. No injuries. So what's the excuse?
Saad, what's the excuse?
They need a striker, apparently.
Partey and a striker. We need
What did
Partey
we say
and a
last
striker.
episode?
We need Partey to score goals.
Partey, a striker, all that. We
That
need
was the-
everything.
that was the
And you
heading
know
one
what?
last
While you're at it,
episode.
let's go ahead and wait till the summer again. Because in the summer, don't you worry, Arteta's going to get his new signing in. It'll be the next $110 million. You know,
Saad, you can't
side
keep using
note.
excuses. You can't.
Ah,
Because by the way, I already know.
bro,
the
8
next-
days ago, I didn't hear no excuses.
No.
In
Jacob,
December, I
can
didn't
have
hear no
excuses.
excuses.
I promise you,
talk
the
about
next
it, yeah.
excuses we need a left back because Zinchenko can defend. I promise you.
Yeah.
And our
Yes,
Thomas
yes,
Partey
we got rid of their
replacement.
left
Don't
back.
forget the
Yes, we
Thomas
got rid of
Partey
their left back.
replacement.
Saad, who got rid of Tierney?
They already brought in Timber. He was supposed to be the left back replacement.
Who got rid of
If
Tierney?
we're realistically talking, he's supposed
But
to
who
be
got
the
rid
left
of
back.
Tierney? Who got rid of
Yeah,
And
Tierney?
Ben White,
you have an agenda. You have no.
Yes, he was.
Oh Allah, I have the agenda.
No,
Yes, you
I
do.
have the agenda.
Yes,
You're
you
an
do.
embarrassment,
You're
bro.
not-
Wallah,
you're not-
you're an embarrassment. You're an embarrassment. Saad's an embarrassment. Your Arsenal's club's embarrassment. Your fan base is an embarrassment. Okay, you can sit here after doing nothing. Okay, nothing. You didn't achieve shit, but finishing second and have the big talk to big clubs like Man City, like Man United, like Chelsea. Like it or not, these are clubs that won trophies. Yeah, and they actually recently, and you know, يعني خلاص يعني
So you are blah. All
Listen,
I hear is
1
blah
second.
blah blah
So we
blah
have
blah
one-
blah
What is it? Blah blah blah. Yeah, baby.
You literally
These
didn't
Arsenal
say
clubs haven't
anything.
achieved shit.
You
They don't
literally
achieve
said
shit.
nothing.
They haven't
I am
achieved
absolute-
anything.
You don't want. Yeah. What does this have to do with you saying?
What
With
am I
you
saying?
saying, I told you so that Arteta isn't good enough. Based on what?
Habibi,
Based
are
on
you
what?
not understanding what I'm saying?
Give me why you said Arteta isn't good enough.
We had the same conversation last week. Okay.
No.
And the
I
same-
want you to tell me from the beginning of the season, after
Because
last
I
season,
told you.
you told us.
I said the
Arteta
main
isn't good
reason.
enough.
The main
Yes.
reason you will bottle this league is because he's trying to change something that he had no problem with last season, and he's making wrong
What?
decisions. He's making wrong decisions.
Hold on.
Which hold on? There's no hold on, Habibi.
I am not okay. In the beginning of the season, you didn't see them play, right? Not yet.
So there's signs. There's signs for everything, Habibi.
Yes. What are the signs? Tell me. You said change
The
what?
performances.
They haven't played freaking football.
The performances. At the start of the season. At the start of the season, they were picking up points, but they were playing shit. What are you talking about?
Last
They were
minute
playing
winners.
shit. You can't. This is
Barely
not.
get
This is
barely
not
escaping
sustainable.
Kinney Road.
They were
Yes.
escaping at Luton away.
Hey.
They're supposed to be title challengers, and they were
Clean
escaping
sheets
a
and
last
Luton.
minute header.
Hold on.
A last
So
minute
going by that
win-
logic,
a last minute winner.
going by that logic, is Liverpool and Man City in trouble? Because they also went close.
Ziad,
Habibi, you just lost to their C team. What are you talking about? You just lost to their C team.
This is crazy.
You just
Bro,
lost to
let
their
Tom Little dunk on his Brazilian winger.
Yo, they brought on some guy called Bradley. He hasn't got a face.
Bro,
What are you talking
I
about?
swear. Have you seen that guy and Tom Little in the same room?
I have no problem with Ziad or anybody or Staffy or anybody. Guys, I have no problem with Ziad or anybody because now I agree with Ziad. Okay. I have no problem with anybody saying that, yeah, Arteta, now it's 20 games in. You're not going back to your best. That maybe was a blip last year, all that stuff, right?
They
But
need
for
help.
someone to sit here and tell me that I saw this before the season, you're lying. You just
I didn't
hate
say before the season. I didn't say before the season. I said at the start of the season when they were.
I said it
picking
before
up
the
points,
season, Mo.
They were
What you
picking
gonna
up
do?
points, but they were not
Not gonna do
performing.
anything.
Well, they were not performing. They
You
were
can ask me based on what? I got it based on
They
a
were-
few things.
They weren't performing.
You know,
but they were
Judge
picking up
Mo,
points.
great managers in this league. Jose Mourinho, Alex Ferguson, Pep Guardiola, Arsene Wenger, all won something before they ended up winning the league. The problem is Arteta's attitude and the Arsenal fan attitude towards the domestic cups has been pathetic, to be honest with you. They speak about the cup competitions, even now. Saad isn't one of them, but they speak about the cup competitions like it just means nothing. They don't
Agree with you.
understand that Jose Mourinho, when he first came in, he said we needed that Carabao Cup. So we gave the players the taste of success and they just wanted to win more and more and more and more. That's what Mourinho said regarding his Chelsea time. And that team had Drogba, Lampard, Essien, Makalele. That team had winners in it.
He won the
and they
FA
had
Cup
to
and
have
got rid of all of them. Just remind
Yeah,
you.
and then they had to have a taste of winning together. The problem is right now, as things
No,
stand,
it's actually shocking, Jacob. They went to the Europa League final, lost to Chelsea, won the FA Cup, and that
slapped by
team apparently was so shit that he got rid of everyone. We built a whole team.
Trust his
and that's
ID,
one
trust
fuck
the
all since.
process.
No,
When
I agree. No, but that's my point.
No, I said they
Staffy.
won
When it
the
comes
FA
to
Cup
winning-
with Emery's team. That was Emery's team that he won the FA Cup with. And people said I'm jealous, I'm a hater, blah blah blah. When I said that, he redid the whole team, and that team has won fuck all. The only players that were there from that team was Saka, Martinelli, and Emil Smith-Rowe, and they were kids at the time. I swear Saka was left back in that game, something like that. And they got rid of the whole
And
team.
you know what it is? Now, as things stand with the whole success thing, let's be real, they're not winning Champions League, so move that out the way. Premier
Are they even
League
going to
is-
beat Porto? Let's have a conversation about that. Are they going to go, Hamza? Are they going to go to Porto?
If he wants to,
Hamza, are they going to go to Porto and beat this team?
he
That's a
wants to
real
save
question.
his
Wallahi,
job-
I'm not joking. Are they going to
he
go to
wants to save
Porto
his job-
and beat Porto in the Champions League?
I want to know if their fans are going to stay for the entire 90 minutes when Porto goes on the reverse fixture.
I think the
That's what I want
Champions
to
League
know.
is different, bro. But when it comes to the Premier League, bro, he's put himself in a position now. If we're talking realistically, the manager's put himself in a position now where he has to win something this season, and he has wasted.
The position
both
is that photo I
competitions.
sent y'all.
Yeah, he has wasted both.
He's wasted his
competitions.
two easiest chances.
He has wasted the Carabao Cup, which my fan base also said, and listen, big up to Hassan because he actually said that, because I don't agree with this shit. He wasted the Carabao Cup, and my fan base backed it and said it's fine. We don't need the Carabao Cup. I don't give a fuck about it. I
Bigger
never
fish to
rated
fry.
that trophy. That fucking quote. And they said I never rated that trophy anyway. I don't need a Carabao Cup. Yeah. He comes to the FA Cup. Heritage in Arsenal. Yeah. FA Cup is heritage within our football club. We have won it the most times in 14.
But
We
apparently you guys
are
don't rate
the
it now,
FA
son.
Cup teams, and I'm still now seeing man say on Snapchat. I'm still now seeing man come out on Twitter and say Oh, it's okay.
Oh
we
my
don't,
God,
we,
that's
we
a
just
funny
need
comment.
to focus on our momentum, and we need to focus on the league places.
Yeah, but the
now.
momentum is a
we
negative
can
momentum.
catch.
That's
We
the
can catch.
problem.
Yeah, exactly. I'm seeing people say that but at least we're having more touches in the opposition's box, this and that, and I'm like, bro, opposition touches in the opposition's box means fuck all if you can't put the ball in the back of the net. And the
Yeah.
realistic point of
It's like saying Journey when there was none.
realistically with this, hold on. Realistically,
I
with this,
did, yeah.
with this team here, yeah. Realistically, with this team right now, we cannot put the ball in the back of the net. We do need a striker.
Yeah, we saw that.
At the moment, it looks like we ain't getting a striker. At the moment, it
Did
looks
we
like
not just watch that
bro,
today?
Can I
Let
please
him
speak,
talk,
bro?
okay,
Like,
let him
respectfully,
talk.
bro, can I speak? Like, seriously, bro, relax, bro. Can I speak? Thank you.
It's
So,
okay. It's okay. You take the hood down, you cool off a
okay,
little bit.
please.
It's all right.
Please relax, bro. Relax.
He's getting rattled, bro.
This guy's such a fraud. So listen, we need a striker. At the moment, it looks like we're not.
Yeah,
getting a
you said
striker.
that 50 times.
If we don't, no, I didn't, bro. I keep on getting interrupted, so I have to start where I left.
What striker, Habibi? They get our name.
Wallah,
Our
the
name.
same
He
script.
said the journey starts over
bro,
every
can I
90
please-
minutes
They
is a
use the
journey.
same
Please-
script everywhere they go. Everyone says the same thing.
Can I speak?
The journey,
Can I speak?
the journey of his monologue has to be
I'm getting
painful.
bored here. I'm getting bored here. I'm getting
You
bored
lot
here.
go.
people.
Speak.
Getting bored here.
No. Stop.
Getting bored here.
Hold on. We're sorry.
Speak.
We're
Speak.
sorry.
Getting bored.
We're
I'm
sorry,
getting
Saad.
bored.
Speak.
Here,
By the way,
we'll
by the
assist
way.
you, Saad. Wait till we get a striker. Wait till Partey comes back. What else?
No, because we do need a striker.
Last year
Would
was
you
Zidane,
say we don't need a
Saliba.
striker? Would you say we don't need a striker right now?
Yeah, we
Habibi, you
told
weren't
you
saying
need a
this
striker.
You're more
weeks
than a
ago.
striker, my friend.
You
Oh
was
my
dancing
goodness.
waka waka like Jigglypuff
Hey,
after a
hey,
Red Bull.
hey.
Waka
Bro.
waka, eh. And now
So-
2 weeks
so
later,
when
you
I'm
need a
being
striker.
shameless, so
waka
when I'm
waka,
shameless,
eh,
even
eh.
while I was doing that, I still said we need a striker. While I was doing that, I still said we need.
$60 million trade.
Samina, waka waka,
I heard
yeah.
the whole thing.
Come on,
Ziad
Saad,
played.
where is it?
I'm
Not
telling you
once
now,
did
yeah.
I
I'm
hear.
telling you out. I guess what? You're not gonna talk, bro. You're not gonna talk because this is
Let's
about
Did
hear
you hear him? I mean,
know.
Ziad,
I want to hear him sing.
Ziad, did you hear him say we need a striker in the middle of that song? I didn't hear it. Did I miss it?
No. Give me a striker.
You were dancing, bro.
I will
I need a striker.
This is the only way, bro.
Wait till Thomas Party comes back.
I know.
That'll be the only way,
Look at Mo, bro. Look at Mo.
Jacob,
Mo, listen, bro.
you're a
Mo, we
national
have.
treasure.
Yeah, listen, bro.
What
Mo
What
likes
did
to
you
play
say,
about,
Mo?
yeah. No,
I'm
one
trying to
second.
said you're a national
Mo,
treasure.
listen,
What
it
moment?
doesn't matter, man. It doesn't matter.
What
because
did I
Mo likes to
do,
play.
Saad? What did
Mo
I
likes
do?
to play and doesn't like to be nice, all that rubbish. End of the day, like
I'm the
Staffy said,
nicest
like
guy to
Hussam
you.
said.
Very nice.
No, listen. Like Hussam said,
I'm very
it's the,
fucking nice.
it's the
You want to see the
mentality.
other face?
Habibi,
You are
it's
not
the
nice. That's
mentality-
your door.
It's the mentality of the club.
This is
and
crazy.
the, yeah, Habibi, 1 second. It's the mentality
I'm
of
not
the
nice.
club. Habibi, I
What
said
did
you're
I say
trying
about
to be.
you?
I said you're trying to be too nice. This match, wait,
Ah,
Habibi.
I tried to be
Listen,
too nice. All right.
Yeah, Hussam said it perfectly. It's the mentality and the attitude of this fan base and the club. Okay, you're coming to Chelsea fans saying, "Can we pay more for Kai Havertz?" Okay, you're giving excuses for your manager. Your manager is one fuck all. Your player is one fuck all. You're giving excuses for not winning trophies. Like you're, I don't know, as if you're City who just won the treble, saying, "Nah, I can't be bothered to win this trophy. We go for the other one." Okay. End of the day, like Staffy and Hussam saying, if this club done that, if Arsenal done this, they would get given more shit. If Man United, listen, don't put Arsenal on that level, please, because they're an embarrassment of the club.
My
Staffy-
manager, I have confidence.
Bro,
I'm quoting him.
I've never
My
seen a major
manager
trophy.
will win this league.
Bro,
I have confidence.
Habibi,
My
Habibi,
manager.
Saad, you've never seen a major trophy.
We need a
Yeah?
striker.
No,
We need
no,
a
no
striker.
one in the chat has seen a major
I have
trophy.
confidence. My manager, we need a striker. I have confidence
listen,
in
you've
my
never
manager
seen-
once we get a striker.
Guys,
No,
this is
no, 1
chaotic.
second. No, yeah, Mo. He's never seen a major trophy. No Arsenal fan in the chat has seen a major trophy. You've got kids crying going to their first game. Okay.
Hey,
Declan
no,
Rice
sir,
doesn't
the
know
FA
what he's
Cup.
doing.
They
It's
said
an
that.
The reporter
embarrassment.
was consoling him, by
embarrassment
the
of
way.
a
Don't
club.
forget. Shout out that
I hope
reporter.
Jacob, you know what? I hope they're humble now. I hope they're
the
humble
FA
now.
Cup isn't a major trophy, stuff. You know, the two major
يا اخي
trophies.
بديهم حاجه مش عايزهم يطلعوا من
Habibi, they
المود
haven't
بلا
won
حمص.
anything, bro.
مش عايزهم
They
يطلعوا من
haven't won
المود بلا
anything.
حمص. You know what's
They're
funny?
Just remember,
second,
8
Ivaz.
days ago, Saad was moving a lot differently. My manager, I trust my manager. I ain't hear nothing about a striker. Oh, wait till Thomas Partey. I ain't hear these excuses. I ain't hear him 8 days ago, and all of a sudden,
That's why-
it's
that's
like
why
in 8
drinking the
days,
Kool-Aid
everything
does to you.
changes.
Wallahi, these
Everything.
guys are acting like they got amnesia, bro. Wallahi, they're
Bro,
acting
this
like
is what
they
the
got
Kool-Aid
amnesia,
does to you,
dementia.
Jacob.
fuck knows, bro.
La, la, la,
Because
la,
I have
listen.
been saying that we need a striker. I've been saying it.
Bro, I
a lot.
remember you
Hold on.
singing Samanamana AA in 2023. What are
Yes,
we talking
but
about?
I
You
still
forget?
sing that.
Oh
I
my
can still
God,
sing
bro.
that and still say we need a striker.
Saad, you're a liar, Saad. And I'll tell you why, Saad.
Samanamana, give me a
Yo,
striker.
hold on, Jacob, because I'm
Eh, eh,
actually getting pissed at this guy. I'm actually getting angry right now. When fucking Scott McTominay was scoring goals for us and we were making comebacks versus Aston Villa at home, I sat there on my stream and I said, okay, we just won the game, but shit performance. And I got dogs abused by these fucking idiots that sit in the chat and they're like, oh, fuck off, go watch NBA since you don't want to celebrate. And I'm like, what is there to celebrate? Because it's not going to be sustainable. You want to sit here, you want to sing Waka Waka, but then when you lose, we're going to be like, oh, poor Saad. He said Waka Waka, but he also said they need a striker. It's okay. It's okay, Majin Buu. And everyone starts patting him on the head and the back. It's okay, Saad. It's all going to be okay. Don't be upset. You don't get to do that. You don't get to do that, bro. If you're gonna sit here and be shameless, you gotta get it. You gotta get it back, bro. When you dish it, you gotta get this back. Okay, so you're not gonna sit here and try to make us feel bad for you when you were, wallahi, you were singing the Waka Waka. It is the most shameless shit I have seen. Imagine me singing for McTominay after he scored 6 goals for us. McTominay has the most goals for my club, and I didn't celebrate either one of them. I'm like, yeah, it's khara. It's leading on to nothing. And you want me to feel bad because you said you wanted the striker? Come on, man.
The club's got no standards, yeah, Staffy. The club's got no standards. They haven't. They don't know what. They don't know what success is. They see a donkey score a goal, they start singing a goal. They don't know. They don't know what success is. Liar, Mo, don't try this, bro. Don't try it.
Bro, they sang that song when he had his first penalty goal, didn't they?
They don't know.
It was a penalty goal that they first sang that for him.
They gave him a charity goal.
It's kind of
You
sweet.
are talking. So you are talking from a perspective of that because Arsenal fans deserve that, right? This is it.
Oh yes, they
There's
do.
some that deserve it. Don't get me wrong. Some of them deserve it. Some
Saad
of them
definitely
don't.
deserves it as well.
All of them.
No, some of them don't, bro. Because like,
wait,
people,
it's not you. Tavi, please wait. Ziad,
I know it's
Ziad-
not me.
All Ziad says, because I keep listening to Ziad. All he says, you guys did this, you guys did that, and you deserve this. You celebrated in our face.
Ya Allah, ya
So
Mo.
you yourself being shameless, right?
How am I being shameless, ya ibn al-halal? If a fucking club, actually, or Arsenal, Habibi, zero success. One second, zero success in the guy's lifetime. Bro, can we repeat this 1 second?
See, that's shameless.
No,
That's
it's
not objective.
Is it not facts? Is it not facts?
See,
Is
that's
it facts or
shameless.
not?
You are
Habibi,
bantering
let me
the club.
explain. Let me explain
You
to
are
you, ya Mo.
bantering the
Let me
club,
explain to you.
right?
No, let me
Are
tell
you
you something.
being objective
No,
or you are
I'm being
bantering
objective.
the
I'll tell you
club?
why. Because you need to know what
Alright.
reality is. I'll tell you what reality is, yeah? You're Arsenal Football Club that hasn't seen anything in the last 20 years, yeah? But you gas up as if you're Real Madrid, yeah? That's what it's like. That's what it's like. And when you don't live up to that expectation, you got to get bitch slapped on the way down, yeah? You have to. 100%. So it's not shameless. It's not, Habibi, no, 1 second.
Between me
It's
and
not
you
shameless.
is I don't give a shit.
I don't give a shit about what you have to say. I'm telling you what I'm saying as a rival and as a fan. You have to do it.
What do you see? What do you see?
What do you mean? What do I see?
Forget what Arsenal fans say. Okay, they are deluded.
Habibi,
right?
this is
They are
this
a
is my
deluded
point.
fan base. What do you see?
This
I
is what
want
my
you.
Habibi, this is my point. What's happening right now is what I've said. I said that the manager's not good enough. He's never gonna be able to win a league title with Pep and Klopp there. He's never gonna win a Champions League. For God's sake, Arsenal win the Champions League. Let's not laugh here, okay? The guy can't even win a cup competition after spending that many money. Yeah, Chelsea, Pochettino, the guy who's 10th, is in a cup semi-final. Yeah, and he won yesterday to advance in the FA Cup. Okay, imagine Chelsea this season win a cup before Arteta. Imagine. So don't tell me it's shameless or it's banter. This is reality. They act like the big club. They thought their players was all that. They thought their manager was all that. And guess what?
Yes,
reality,
I agree with Ziad.
Reality is a bitch because they're not that club. Back to
Ziad,
where you belong.
I agree with
okay?
you, Ziad.
Because their last cup final, Yamo, they got bitch slapped by their rivals, and their ex-player Giroud scored and dunked on them. And now they're back to flexing.
Was that our last cup
No,
final?
1 second.
That
Now
was
they're
our
back.
last cup final.
Now they're back to flexing Chelsea rival. Habibi Mo, imagine flexing your rival's team's trophies. Have some shame, ya Allah. Have some shame.
The reality is, listen, the reality
that
is,
wasn't our last final, bro. That wasn't our last.
Okay, man. Your last final, you lost anyway, man.
Our last cup final was
I know
actually a
he's
cup
gonna
final against Chelsea where we won.
Okay, now, bro. Congratulations, man. The same
I'm
cup
happy
final.
that you mentioned that side. You know why I'm happy you mentioned.
Yeah, he's
that side.
smiling now.
One second,
Yeah, he seems
one second.
smiling.
Jacob, did you hear what he said? He said the last time we played a final, we beat this Chelsea team. I actually, while we were talking, I took a look at the team because I wanted to remember. I looked at the starting 11. The whole 11, I got it wrong. I thought Saka played in left back that day. Saka didn't even play that day. Their whole lineup, it's all players that they sold. Let me go through them real quick. Martinez is in goal. Tierney, Luiz, and Holding center backs. He had Maitland-Niles on the left wing back. He had Bellerin on the right. Midfield of Xhaka, Ceballos. Front line of Lacazette, Aubameyang, and Pepe. The whole team that won the FA Cup is no longer there. Their bench had Nketiah, Reece Nelson, and Bukayo Saka. Look at it. That was what, 3 years ago? They didn't win the FA Cup using his team. He won it with Omar's team.
Yeah, we
Emery's
fully
team.
understand
He
that.
got rid of the whole team. And hasn't won
It's your
anything yet.
manager.
When are
It's your
people going to
manager.
realize? And I'm going to repeat what I said in the summer, and I got heat for it, and now it's time to bring it back. When are we going to realize that he is the Claudio Ranieri, the Brendan Rodgers of this team until you get a manager who's ready to win? Because I said last season when you guys lost the league, I said it's time to get a new manager. This manager could come in, could have massive pull, bring you a big name in midfield and striker in defense, wherever you need a player, and he could be that manager that takes you over the line. That 7% that cost you the league, you get an experienced manager that could give you that 7%. And everyone said, no. He deserved a second chance. And here he is on his second chance after competing for the league. Why do Arsenal fans accept failure? Why? Because it's like this emotional attachment with Arteta, because you guys look at him as he took you from the dead. Okay? He took you from the dead, so now you guys feel like he deserves this. You need to repay him. Why do you guys do that? I've seen Chelsea for years. Bro, I've seen Chelsea for years be lethal.
He said
Bro,
he trusts his
fucking Carlo
manager.
Ancelotti won the league and got sacked in the fucking tunnel.
He said,
After
I
winning
trust
a
my
league,
manager.
bro.
He said,
But why, bro? What
But
is
they're
his
not
blind
used to
faith?
success. This is
But
what
that's
I'm
why I'm
saying.
confused,
Their
bro.
standards is low.
So
We're
Their
gonna
standards-
get a
they
nice
have no
little clip of
standards.
that.
Mo, it's the same way I'm
explanation,
trolling.
yeah? This is the explanation. The explanation is, yes, he did win a trophy with the team that wasn't his. Yeah, fully understand that. Got rid of that team. Yes, I fully understand that. Now he's got a new team which he hasn't won with. If at the end of this season he doesn't win, he has to go. Of course.
Why
There's
do you have to
questions
wait
gonna
to
be asked
lose
about him.
first?
No, because
You
because
just reminded us that you're
I
5 points close.
because he's 5 points off the top. Let's say, for instance, hypothetically, yeah, Thomas Partey comes back into this team, which I'm not blaming. Hold on. I'm not blaming it on Thomas Partey. I'm blaming it on Arteta. It is Arteta's fault.
Guys,
This
we're
is
gonna win
what's
the league if
happening, yeah?
Thiago comes back in midfield.
But
and
what
we
I'm saying
start
is,
cooking.
yeah,
Thiago
just can
Alcantara.
I
You know?
speak?
It's the
Can I
new
speak?
excuse here.
Can I speak? So let's say, for instance,
Maybe I came with
actually,
Kwanzaa,
let's leave Thomas Partey out of it. Let's say, for instance, yeah, Martinelli and Saka start to pick up pace. Yeah, let's say, for instance, they start to score goals, and then we start to gain momentum, and we're able to actually get over the line. I'm gonna be looking like a fool if I sit here and say Arteta out now.
So
I have to give him.
worried.
I have to
You're
give him.
worried.
I have to give him until the end of the season because I said that. Unless he starts to drop off massively, where it's like 10, 15 points off the top.
Yeah, one win in
and he's-
6. What more do you want to see?
And he's getting in top 4, bro. Then, or he starts to get out of top 4.
So
then,
you'd
bro,
rather
then
be
I will say,
reactive
you know
than
what? He
proactive.
has to go.
That's what you're
He has
saying.
to go.
You'd
He has
rather
to go
be
now.
reactive than proactive. Let me
I'll be
wait
honest with you,
for
you ain't
everyone to
winning
give me the
nothing with this
reaction
manager
first.
if you don't win the domestic cups right now, because you know what it is, Saad. I get it. You need a striker, all this shit, but this wasn't the energy last summer in terms of like you guys scored 88 goals. So goals wasn't the
Yes.
problem. You fixed your problems. You signed Declan Rice because Partey is unreliable. You signed the left back. You done all that stuff. Now I feel like, and I'm being dead serious, even if you do get a striker, the people who defend Arteta will literally just find another scapegoat, and the scapegoat is either Zinchenko or Ben White, as we found out in the Fulham and the
That's
West
not
Ham
for me.
games. Oh,
That's not
Zinchenko
for
can't
me,
defend.
though.
Ben White, no, I understand it's not for you, but I'm saying generally here. So this is the problem.
Yeah.
So when it comes to Arsenal now, this season, if Arteta doesn't win anything, sack him. I feel like is a reactive statement, not a proactive one, because I don't think he'll win anything anyway. But anyway, listen, let me just put you out
When
your misery.
everyone
I'm
goes
just-
Ten Hag out, Arteta out, I'll go Arteta out. No, that's reactive, bro. That's reactive. It's too late then. You lose credibility by then because you're backing something blindly. And that's not what you're supposed to do as a fan. When you see the signs right there, you need to call it out. But I mean, honestly, brother, so I said you already said it's based on hope and dreams. So
انا ناوي اقرا السوبر شات وانهي خلاص مش عارف اذا بدك تسال شيء.
Yeah, I want to ask Staffy a question.
ما هو بيلعب شوي.
Staffy, when you said that sack Arteta, whatever, did you mean that you wanted him sacked in the summer or now?
I thought he should have went in the summer. Yes.
You literally thought that he should have went in the summer, like they sacked him in the summer.
Yes, after he
because what?
Because he bottled the league. I just said it.
But he took them from 5th and 8th to 2nd, playing very well. He's learning. It's his first job. So why would you want him sacked? And why didn't you have the same for your manager then?
This is where the bullshit starts. Yeah, this is where the bullshit. He loves to trigger me. What did I see from my manager other than 1 year of him taking us to 3rd when the year before we finished 6th and he won a trophy?
So
what regression did Ten Hag have last season?
Hold on. So what regression did you see from Mikel Arteta last year in this?
After he bottled the league.
But he lost the league because he had a major injury and he's learning on he was learning. He took them a step forward. Do you think even him bottling the league last year is a progression or a regression from the year
before?
Can
we not pretend that he didn't bottle the league because of some decisions he made away to West Ham at Anfield when he didn't take off Zinchenko? I'm pretty sure if I go back and rewatch these games, there was bad man management that he did in these couple of games. Outside of bottling the league, because you can say it wasn't, but everyone knows it was. When Zinchenko didn't get subbed off at what's it called, Anfield, after they took the lead twice, everyone knew that was bad management.
No,
when I said he would go in the summer and he won't be able to recruit big names.
That wasn't bad management because Zinchenko was doing good all season and they had cover for him. Xhaka was covering for him as the same as when everybody plays inverted, there is cover for him. I think actually, and I'm going to say it here, everyone that says that now they're saying, I said in the summer they should get sacked, they were just anticipating. They had no evidence. They have no substance.
You don't want to read the evidence. That's fine.
Let me finish. And
but you choose to ignore it. I've told you weeks ago that you have selective hearing. I've known you for months now.
You can accuse me. You can
selective hearing.
The problem with you, stuff, is that I listen to you, but
there's no problem.
Other people finish. You don't let.
That's the issue with me. Okay.
I let you finish. By the way, I did not interrupt you, bro. I asked you the question and I let you finish. And when you finished, I'm responding to you.
Yeah, but I gave you the evidence and you said it's anticipating. I gave you actual words.
Your evidence is not enough to sack a manager. The manager, in my opinion,
look at us now. That he's clearly not doing that. So maybe I knew something.
Exactly this. Look at us now, with everybody saying that. Yeah, we told you last summer. Last summer, I think that you saying that he didn't sub Zinchenko out, right? In a game where I think Zinchenko was doing well all season and he made a mistake. In that game, Trent makes mistake, right? Everybody makes mistake, but you're not gonna hang the coach because he makes a mistake. I'm saying Reece James. I'm gonna say it doesn't matter. You get my point. My point.
حبيبي بدنا نحكي على ترينت اليوم ها.
My point.
Oh wow, Martinelli dribble pass and one.
Yeah, he showed that he can't defend. He proves he can't defend.
Yeah, just like Gordon dribble pass Reece James 5 times, proves he can defend. Go on.
No, Reece James can injured.
He got
too many fires at the same time. One fire at a time.
Alhamdulillah. The problem is Arteta last year bottled the league, yes, when Saliba got injured, right? And he didn't coach the rest of them, but that doesn't mean you sack him because he progressed. And I said it from the beginning of the season. I said I see no signs of him regressing other than the Kai Havertz signing. And I said everybody makes a wrong signing, right? Pep Guardiola, Man City fans.
And is that not enough? Putting signing Havertz to fix your issues.
Was signing Mount a sackable offense? A sackable offense. Like,
bro, would you ever watch my content? This guy, I'm convinced he doesn't watch anything I say, bro.
It's a yes or no. It's a yes or no. In the summer,
what do you think, bro? How long have you known me for? And you still ask me this question.
Let's answer the question. Did you say sack Ten Hag when he signed Mason Mount? You say yes or no. I believe you. I'm not gonna doubt you.
I'm not gonna say this every week. When he was interested in Mount, I came out on this very channel and said, to me, this is strike one, because it was the first mistake he made. Yeah, stop comparing a guy who's been there for 1 year with a guy that's been there for 4.
100% I will.
What have I seen from Ten Hag in 1 year to give me more red flags than fucking Arteta?
See the difference.
Arteta had 4 years for me to judge. What do you want me to say? Ten Hag out? He signed him out. Ten Hag out. What the fuck did he do, bro? He just signed him.
When you finish yelling, listen. When you finish yelling,
because you're saying nonsense. You're saying nonsense. You like to sit here and pretend that you're doing something and you're not. People can see through it, bro. You keep saying, why did you go Ten Hag out when he signed Mason Mount? One guy's been here for 1 season, finished 3rd, won a trophy, took us to another cup final. And when he made 1 mistake, I had the balls to sit out and say, as much as I respect Ten Hag and what he's did, I don't see that he's moving the right way. This is strike 1, and I don't have the same patience. You want me to compare that to a manager that's been here for 4 years, who took a team that was 1 point off top 4, reached a Europa League final, won an FA Cup final, and then he took them to 8th twice. And they're like, oh, but he brought them to 5th from 8th. He took them to 8th to begin with. Why are we acting like they were in 8th place when he took over? Emery had them competing for top 4. They missed out by a point. You can turn off your camera all you want, bro, but it's the same bullshit that you do every week. And the minute I lay the fucking facts in front of you, want to turn your camera off.
Okay, you finished, Habibi? You done with your whatever monologue? You finished or not?
Yeah, you can sit here and dance all you want and do your devil's advocate, bro. Listen, you can fuck up all you want. You can fuck up all you want, but you always do it.
And I don't know why.
No, he does this every time, bro. He does this every time. I don't have time for this bullshit, bro. You
all
try
that
too much
energy
to
from
be
both
edgy.
y'all need to be directed at Saad, in my
He
opinion.
tries too much to be edgy, bro. Listen, I don't care if you want to sit here and do your version of the football terrace. I don't do that shit here, bro. I don't do this shit here. Everyone knows what I've been saying.
You're literally accusing
Everyone
me
knows
of being
what I've been
edgy,
saying.
and you're literally. I'm not
I'm not accusing you. You do it. Bro.
I'm not gonna respond to you. Right? You just accuse me of being edgy or whatever thing. I'm not gonna respond. I'm not the one who says stuff for cameras and things. I'm not.
Please, you made the B-Tech version of the football terrace and you want to talk to me about being edgy. Come on, bro. Have some respect, bro.
I am the B-Tech football terrace.
Hey guys,
You're literally the
one.
B-Tech football terrace,
See,
bro.
I never accused the guy of anything. I didn't accuse you of anything.
Sit down, bro.
He's not
all I'm gonna say, Staffy,
Nah, he just said, I'm not the one who sits here and does things for cameras. Okay, bro.
بالعكس على فكرة ما انت ما كانش بحكي عنك انت فهمت.
Okay, bro. Yeah, sure.
Okay. Simple as when Staffy, the difference between Arteta, see, I'm going to respond to you, whatever you said. The difference between Arteta and Ten Hag is coming from a successful managing career before, so he's coming with higher expectation. Arteta, this is his first job after only 2 years of training under Pep Guardiola. So he was going to take a long time. And Arsenal Football Club knew that. Arsenal Football Club, when they hired Arteta, they didn't hire Ancelotti. They didn't hire Antonio Conte. It's as simple as that. They hired someone they knew. He's going to develop Martinelli, Saka, even Saliba's youngster, even Gabriel and all this stuff. So it's completely different than Ten Hag. People said Ten Hag come in, he signed Casemiro. He didn't want him. It's fine. He signed Casemiro. Rafael Varane was their experienced player. Ten Hag, Arteta didn't have that. Why did he leave?
I have no idea. I think he has a stream to go to.
Anyway, long story short, just to explain to the people that think I'm an Arteta lover or whatever, I actually think that as of now, I see no signs of him turning around. But I'm going to keep saying this. For everybody that says in the summer he had to go, and now people are saying, now we told you so. There was no evidence in the summer that he had to go. The guy literally had a very, very good 30 games of the season. Some of these players maybe overperformed, but we would have never known until they play the second season. Simple as that. How would you expect, like, if now Spurs fans tell me that whatever Pedro Porro's overperforming, I'm going to tell you, how can you prove this until you see him again next season? That's the thing. I have the same energy for every club, people, but people just don't understand this. I don't care about Arteta. I don't care about Arsenal. I don't care about anybody. But in the summer, yes, he bottled the league. And I said if they had Saliba fit, they might have won the league. And I criticized Arteta, said you didn't have a plan B. You only coached 11, 12 players and you couldn't coach the other ones. Me and Osam did streams. And I said that many times. I said, your problem is that you need to coach 15, 16 players to do the same exact job as your first 12. So I need to wait this season to see. And the same energy I had for Ten Hag. I said, was the last thing I'm going to say because Osam wants to end and read the super chat. I said, Ten Hag had a very good form at home. and a terrible form away from home. If he can translate this to away form, now Manchester United are onto something, but they regressed. Arsenal now are regressing, and the signs are there. But I didn't see that coming because the last season they performed well. I had no evidence. Like, the only evidence I had for this is that he coached 11 players. And because he doesn't have experience and I don't have a track back of failure, does that make sense? Like, Liverpool fans said that Jurgen Klopp before failed of rebuilding of Dortmund. So they said, well, we have no evidence of trusting you over rebuild, so we are taking the risk. Now, Arteta, this is his first job. So there was no evidence of us of saying that was a blip, because logically, that was a progression from the seasons before. That's why I'm saying you can say that you see the signs now, but in the summer, it's very hard for someone to convince me that you saw this coming because there was no evidence. There's not enough evidence for you to do so. That's my point. I rest my point, and I can be wrong, by the way, but as of now, no one has given me enough evidence to convince me otherwise.
Not in the summer, Mo. I said at the start of the season. Not in the summer. The summer, and in my list is too far. But I'm saying what I saw at the start of the season, the first few games. I'm not surprised that.
Let me ask you something, Ziad. That's correct. Didn't you think that even in the first 5, 6, 7 games, because he has a new player in Declan Rice, Xhaka's not there, Thomas Partey's injured, Timba, who he relied on, is injured, Gabriel Jesus, by the way, is injured. You didn't think that he deserved a chance at least to get his team back? Now I'm saying 20 games in, you have no excuse.
He changed the system. Why are you changing?
But maybe because he didn't have the players.
So why did he sign the players? So? Why did he sign the players?
Yes, thank you. Why did he sign? A lot of people make mistakes. Pep Guardiola and Hamza can tell you. Hamza sat here and told us that we made a mistake in the summer. We signed the players and we didn't replace the players that we needed to replace.
But sadly, he's not in a position to make these mistakes.
Exactly. Thank you. Man City have the credit in the bank. Pep Guardiola has the credit. But Arteta didn't, right? But there was no reason for us to sit here and say, well, there is no way you can turn it around. There was no reason for us.
It's not.
To
There's no way of turning it around
until we wait and see you regress. Because even Ziad, when he was not playing well, they were getting results. By the way, a lot of Liverpool people said we changed the midfield. We aren't very convincing in every game, but we're getting results. Let's wait and see what this guy's cooking. And look at Endo now. Look at how the players are playing now, right? Like even Gomez in the left back is cooking, right? People said, Gomez, get out of my club. So yes, Klopp had credit, but there was no evidence for us or no reason for any objective person to say after 6 games, you aren't playing well, but your Arsenal were getting results after 8 games.
No, but those red flags, those red flags.
100%, Hamza. 100%.
This is the thing. Me, I stick to my own thing. When I said it, I said, yo, beating Nottingham Forest 2-1, drawing 2-2 to Fulham, against 10 men, and they could have conceded, they should have lost. Garnacho nearly won against United. This is a Manchester United team that is weak. Garnacho nearly scored a winner at Old Trafford.
11, inshallah.
At 10 men. These guys were having red flags. They're having Brentford 1-0. Kai Havertz goal. Luton scraping wins. I'm weak. I know. I'll put my hand up. Chelsea 2-2. Man City with Rico Lewis. In midfield with Kovacic. I did not have players. They celebrated deflected goal. This bunch of nobodies are losers.
But they still
try and change them. Well, I know.
But you still
I can't argue what Hamza saying.
But when Hamza, I don't like when Hamza uses the Man City one.
You never said you needed a striker. You said you were going to win the league.
Don't say that because you come here and you say Man City with Rico Lewis in midfield. But instead, you have multiple Ballon d'Or nominees in that team, and you want to come here and tell me you had Rico Lewis in the midfield. Don't give me that bullshit, please.
Hold on.
You had multiple Ballon d'Or nominees.
The guy giving the most bullshit says, "Don't give me that."
More. Listen, more. I tell you, more Arsenal, more Inter. Listen, I even called you more Arsenal.
More Arsenal. You're tweeting
the same thing as more Arsenal. I thought. Listen. If you look at Arteta, I'm not questioning him. This is the first time I've questioned him now. This is the first time I've opened my eyes. I thought, I don't believe he's now the guy that can win them the league now.
Same again. Same was you.
I now
Same like
believe
you.
it. I
Same
now-
like you.
yeah,
Same like you.
I think it's a misspending money. It's thing that's basic. Kai Havertz being spent, this money, like Fabio Vieira's money, giving Kete the 14. I think this is just emotional backup. They're backing it because he's associated with the club and he's improved them. But sometimes you have to say enough is enough. Look, Brendan Rodgers. Liverpool fans love Brendan Rodgers. Yeah. But came a time, this guy couldn't take them above that
I
level.
didn't love him at all.
No, they do.
13,
Some
14
Liverpool
was the
fans
only
really
year I
love
loved
him.
him. I disliked that
He
guy.
took them to that level, and you can't take him above that level. The
No, but
same-
by the way, you know, Hamza, this season will prove, and this is why I told Saad, we keep talking about this season, next season, blah, blah, blah. This season will prove whether Arteta is the Brendan Rodgers, the Ranieri, that you need the other guy after him to take over. This season proves it all, 100%.
Respect
Ranieri won the league now.
Respect Ranieri.
Wallahi, Ranieri won the league.
By the way, listen, Hamza, we're going to have to keep this discussion. I want you to ask Igal about this tomorrow, A-listers, inshallah, at 11. We're going to be there. Myself, Greg Z, Igal, all this. So let me just go to the super chats before we wrap up, because this has been one hell of a stream. We didn't even talk Spurs winning. We didn't even talk Chelsea winning. We never even mentioned anything Liverpool. This was like a full-on fucking
And even
Arsenal
my had
investigation. Yeah, even City beat Huddersfield, you know, but this was a full-on Arsenal investigation. You get me? But listen, 10 out of 10. I just got a DM. 11 out of 10 stream today. Just cooking Arsenal all the way, man. Big up. Big up to Ryan, who says the Arsenal defenders had panic attacks as soon as they saw Jota come on the pitch. He was bullying them. However, Nunes, if I speak, I'm in big trouble. You know, Nunes and Diaz, when I was doing the watch log, I was calling them dumb and dumber because they just got on my nerves. And I kept thinking there's going to be a replay. The one moment where Nunes was through on goal, and I'm like, yeah, akhi, shoot, yeah. Akhi. And then Diaz made the wrong run as well. Jacob was in my chat saying, it's Diaz's fault for the run. I'm like, okay. Mike Das has clearly rubbed off on you. Only thing you need is the fake mustache. Big up to you, Ryan. Thank you so much for the super chat. Big up to Karen, says, I'm an LFC fan, but big up Staffy, always unbiased. Big up to you, Karen. Big up to the bad guy. Hey, you already know, Habibi. You already know. That's all I'm going to say. Big up to you. Thank you so much for the super chat and the love. Big up to you, bad guy. One of my favorite guys to speak to on Twitter as well. Big up to JJ, says, yeah, I have no idea. مش عارف كيف أقراها حتى بالعربي.
يا شماتة أبلة زازا. يا شماتة أبلة زازا. Don't worry about it.
يا شماتة أبلة زازا. Arteta messed up with the signing, and just as he was taking credit when he was going well, he would have to take blame 100%. Just like he will take credit if Arsenal would have won the league this season, then he also has to take blame if Arsenal play like shit. And respectfully, when Kwanzaa, Harvey Elliott, and Curtis Jones and Darwin Núñez pull up to the Emirates and they win and they keep a clean sheet, you have to be held responsible, specifically for the second half and not changing it earlier. Trossard was on the bench. Even in Ketia, you gave him 5 minutes. What's he going to do in 5 minutes? Emil Smith-Rowe, what's he going to do in 5 minutes? That's not enough time to change a game. Big up to Ahwa Show. Cheers to 2024. Success on Ahwa Show. Best YouTube show in football creators. Thank you, Habibi. More drama, more success. We definitely got more drama today. Alhamdulillah, more success as well, because there's 1,300 people watching us as well. So I appreciate you guys even at the end, man. I love for all the love you guys.
Quick question for Saad.
Yes.
Just real quick. Saad, I was just curious. What do you think is shorter? Smith Rowe's socks or his playing time?
He's on mute even. He's on mute even.
Love that response.
Too many else today, man. Too many else.
He says, move along, move along. He doesn't want to bang his chest and say, my manager, my manager. Oh,
Hamza, can you please not go off camera at the end, because we're just wrapping up now. So you can just, you know, you can go do space. Oh, you're eating. My bad. I thought he's on Spaces. Guys in the chat, can you stop saying Hamza's on Spaces when he's not on Spaces?
He's not on Spaces.
Yeah, he's not on Spaces.
I'm on Twitter.
Yeah, at least if you want to snitch, snitch honestly. Don't snitch and lie, you bunch of frauds. Big up to Will, who says Arsenal gonna win the FA Cup maybe next year. Sad. OC Fabrizio today, no striker this year. LOL. Hey, if Arteta wants to die on that hill, then that's the hell he's gonna die on.
Yeah, the board told him.
Saad, which striker? No, yeah, Mo. 1 second. Which striker, ya Saad? Which striker do you want? صباح الخير يا سعد. وش سترايكر يا ابن الحلال؟ يلا مان على السريع
زياد فشخته يا اخي.
على السريع يا ابني. couple names يلا.
Dad, you could have gotten Timo Werner on loan for 6 months.
Yeah, you could flex his Champions League medal as well.
Big up to Sonny who says if Darwin turns it around at age 24. Mo, give me 30-minute apology. You, Mr. Agenda. Nunes not going anywhere for years.
100%. If Darwin Nunes turns around this year, I'll give you an agenda. I'll give you an apology, of course. 100%. But are you seeing it? Now the problem is, and I don't want to dwell on this. The problem with people saying that is that now, Sonny, you see what I'm saying. That's why you're sending the super chat. You know he's average, and the word turn it around means that I'm right, that he's actually average now, and you want him to turn it around. If you believe he's good, you wouldn't have said turn it around. That's the thing. Go ahead, Sam. After the one after. Take the L, Sonny. Take the L.
The Nunes agenda just will never die. City fan here, but feel bad this Arsenal fan who is getting what he deserves. So do you feel bad, or is he getting what he deserves? I feel like this is a mix.
River, man. Welcome to the big
You don't know if this is a roasting or a good.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like, yo, Saad, hold that, or Saad, I'm giving you like a virtual hug or something. I don't know which one is it, to be honest with you. But big up to you, Kang, who's 100% from Myanmar. I'm a cultured human being. Big up to JJ who says the truth we are hiding. We have bigger fish to fry. As bad as results since December have been for us, it's crazy how the knives are out. We will turn it around. Inshallah. Chelsea and United are shameless.
Ashraf was an Arsenal fan. Yes.
He's an Arsenal fan. Oh,
yes.
We're not shameless, mate. We're just successful. Simple as that.
There you are. Anything to say to this, Saad? Bigger fish to fry and stuff?
Yeah, I hate hearing that term, man. I hate that term. Bigger fish to fry.
The problem is, JJ, you know, I'll be honest with you. The whole fish to fry thing, if Liverpool lost today, let's say Arsenal won 2-0 today, I can say bigger fish to fry. You know why? Because I have the fish in my hand. I'm in a semi-final of one competition, and I'm the favorite for the other one, so I have the oven next to me. But you're not the favorite or the best team in any of the two competitions remaining, so what fish to fry, Habibi? At least me, I have the fish, and I have the oven. Like, I just have to cook, you know? But for you, you still have to catch the fish and get the oven and make the barbecue, so... But thank you for the super chat, Habibi. 12th place, 1 billion fraud cooking. 4th place, laughing my ass out, says Hamza's Gucci. Big up to you. I love how
you're going to get
Hamza's 3, Hamza's piano, Hamza's Gucci. It's Kaz says, for a Spurs fan, this Jacob guy talks a lot of shit.
Hold that, Kaz.
Blame the Alamo, mate.
I said, hold that, Kaz.
If Spurs finish above Arsenal, well, it's long for everyone in the world.
Oh, 100%.
Like it's long. Like Jacob
wait, what would you
teams
say?
on his own, bro. Like Ahwa will be Jacob's show. It will be Jacob's Ahwa. Like if Spurs finish above Arsenal this season, it's Jacob's Ahwa. Like it's
Mo, imagine Pochettino wins a trophy before Arsenal.
Especially with all the injuries Spurs had and shit. When the corrupt judge was hosting on the other channel, I sent a super
no, we
chat
can't
saying
use that as
I
an
think
excuse.
Arsenal players are overperforming. They will drop off next year. The judge said, "How do you know?"
Simple. Crystal ball. Jacob only has crystal ball for Spurs, though. He does.
No. Don't make it about Jacob. This super chat's about you, Habibi. Talk to the guy.
When the corrupt, I actually didn't read the super chat. When
corrupt judge. You think Jacob's a judge?
I think Arsenal players are overperforming. They will drop next year. The judge said. So that's the problem. Based on what? You said that. It was a development. Like what? How are you seeing this? Give me, again, I'm going to take it to what Jacob said. Give me the crystal ball. Like, where do I buy that? Like, Arsenal last year, 3 players had more than 20 GA. How did you guys see the drop-off this year? Teach me. I don't know.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you. Leadership begins at the top. And so when I look at their manager crying, making excuses, then their captain crying, making excuses, their star boy crying, making excuses. Again, leadership starts from the top. Shit rolls downhill, and then look at Boohoo Saka. He's on the pitch crying. Odegaard's flailing around, doing his best Bruno Fernandes impression. It was absolutely hilarious to see. Long may the downfall continue. But you ask why and how and where's the writings on the wall. I watched them last year. The man was struggling for ways to build his team up. He's drawing light bulbs on a whiteboard. He's like, be like the light bulb. When it's on, the light is on, and you can see, and it illuminates. Ooh, look at that. Let me get you a dog. Let's pet the dog before we go out and play 90 minutes. This guy, the writing was on. You say, like, how did we know before the summer, bro? I knew before the even downfall, the writing was on the wall. Everyone knew. It was just
And by the way,
Arsenal
this
fans
is
let them have
Because
their
he was
fun,
painted, because he was drawing
He's
stuff on a
saying
whiteboard.
by the way, this is Jay's experience.
More than that.
Liverpool-
Is that all you're
What the
hinging
fuck?
on? Just wait till you
Bro,
get a
wallahi,
striker.
that's crazy.
Just worry about your
That's-
striker. Tell me who you're
That's
going to get as a
crazy.
striker.
So-
Who's
so-
going to help
so
you win the
Jake-
league?
Jake-
Ah,
8
this
days
is how
ago, you're
Jacob's
talking about,
mind-
oh,
this is
let
how
me win the
Jacob's
league.
mind
Oh, I
works.
trust my
This is how
manager.
Jacob's
Let me get a
mind
striker,
works,
but you ain't got no
Because
strikers.
Jacob's mind works like this: the manager comes in and he eventually builds the team and has an amazing season. Yeah. But Jacob's mind works on, but he's drawing light bulbs or whatever, so he's gonna fail.
Results-based
What is
game,
this, bro?
right?
Are we
Isn't that what we talk
talking
about?
Yes, and he got results. He
What
got
did you get at the end of the year? The same shit Spurs got.
Yes,
Nothing.
he didn't win. Yes,
Empty-handed.
he didn't win, but he still got results.
Oh,
bro.
but
He
let's
still
go spend
started off
another
the season
160 in the
with-
summer.
with
Let's
50
spend another
points out of
100 in the
90
January.
games.
Then we can
So,
compete.
Let's not sit here and
Saad, you still
let's
haven't
not
given me
be
names, man.
disingenuous, bro, 'cause
You haven't
know
given
that
me
he
names
was
for the
doing good,
striker, Saad. Give
but
me
you're
names.
just sitting here and focusing on one thing, bro. Wallah,
Saad, give
it's
me names for the
crazy.
striker.
I'm
man.
focusing
Give me
on
names
all
for
of
the
it.
striker.
I'm
I
looking
already
at all
gave
the
you
writing on the
You
wall,
didn't say one
not
word,
just one
Wallah. You
letter.
didn't say one name.
Yeah, bro.
Okay, guys, we're 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream. I said this because I saw
what
this
is
with
wrong? Yani,
LFC
it's
under
fine,
Rodgers.
yani. It's fine, yani.
100% there is similar signs, but now
ممكن
Yes,
answer
it will
this.
be
I'm sorry. This
100%.
is directed to me. This is directed to me, not you, because he's responding to me.
no, but
Because
he
I asked-
explained. No, he explained
I am.
himself.
He asked. They asked me.
يا زلمة دقيقة
They
دقيقة.
asked me. Wait.
This will be proved this year if Arsenal fully drop off now. What
يا أخي
Mo
ماشي,
just
I
said.
say this. Yeah.
If they finish below Spurs, then it really is Brendan Rodgers.
No, but
1
my
point
point
away,
about Brendan Rodgers,
4 years,
people say
700
Brendan-
million, and
people
we're
say
one
Brendan
in
Rodgers-
behind.
Timo Werner.
Actually, if you think that you saw something like this in Brendan Rodgers, like what is the comparison? Brendan Rodgers, when he came to Liverpool, had experience and had failures before that as well, success and failures. But Arteta has no history. He has no sample. Like there is not enough sample for us to judge him. But anyway, long story short, if your legend didn't slip, Brendan Rodgers would have won you the league. So let me put it this way.
Mo, I will remove you from the stream.
That's so
right
true.
now.
Let me just put it this way.
He slipped on his fucking arm.
There you are. Look at this.
Anyone
I
else
knew
want
that
to
was
try?
coming. I knew that was coming, bro. Wallahi.
By the way, I actually watched the video for Judge Mo, I think from 2 years ago, where he said Gerrard's the best ever midfielder he's seen.
The season, to be honest. You would expect nothing less from
And also, just so you guys know, Mo thinks Gerrard's better than Xavi. Also, big up to Jose who says
Yes.
Arsenal fail, Arsenal they tumble. See, he just said it. Big up to I don't even know how the rhyme goes for that one, but big up to you, Jose, for the super chat. Big up to it's Kaz زياد على فكرة بشيلك وبرجعك برجعك. اختي اهدى اهدى تخلينيش افرديك الفيرجن تاعك.
This man got given a second chance. Man came back.
You know what? Do you guys know what the problem is? Everybody in the chat and everybody's cooking Mo for saying, but no one is actually cooking the right guy. The guy that said in the beginning of the season, live on Al Ahwa and on the football terrace and solo shows and on A-listers, that he thinks Arsenal will win the league. There is one guy. There is
He
one
said
guy.
it 8 days ago.
There is one guy.
This is what I'm coming for, Sam. You have no way to celebrate that league title, or if you win a cup, no way.
But Mo, Hamza, Mo's getting cooked.
Yeah,
But
no.
The one, Mo, the one who
Sam.
said that. Mo,
Sam.
one that said that. Still, I still think Man City will win the league. It's only one guy who said Arsenal will win the league.
Yeah, just because you shout
only
doesn't
one
make you right.
guy.
Arteta took over Arsenal not from 5th, but when Arsenal were 11th in December 2019. Fair point. Big up to Staff. We're going to redirect to him now. Make sure you stick around. Big up to Faraz who says Liverpool won, by the way. And Saad, the game is the game. Hey, Saad is definitely taking the cooking like a champ.
Oh,
Big up to
listen,
Hamza's
we
good. You said
understand that, bro.
Mo Hamza's been saying for years that Arteta will never win.
No. Hamza said Arteta is a good manager. No. What are you guys talking about? Hamza is someone. Most of the majority of the Fan City fan base, including Hamza, they think Arteta is a good manager. Come on, don't do that.
But I never said he wins the league.
Okay, so hold on.
No, but don't do that. You said he's a good manager.
When you say that, okay, so I must be seeing it must be like
Moamen is always the devil. Mo's always the devil.
استغفر الله يا مو ايه مو استغفر الله.
This must be like the movie Split, bro. Hamza must have multiple personalities. Because I've definitely heard him.
Well, we know he definitely does.
No, I said he's a.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
He will never win the league. I never said he win the league. I never said in my life.
He said he's a shit manager.
and you
He's a
question
shit
me,
coach.
and that, no,
And then don't
now,
even
now I'm
decline
questioning.
that,
Now,
bro. No,
now,
you said that at the start of the season. You said he'll never win anything. He said he's
never,
a shit
no,
manager.
no, no,
He's
no,
a shit
never.
manager. So don't.
Saad, give us names, يا أخي.
Hamza,
يا صاحبي, give us names.
I'm a whole Hamza.
I know
Said
what
he's a
you
good
were saying,
manager,
Hamza.
yeah.
Don't try.
No, I said
Yeah.
good. I never said he's gonna win the league. I
Allah.
said no.
Yes, yes.
Very, I don't care about what Hamza. Listen.
And he's a
والله
good
هو
coach.
Hamza said it.
طيب مالي ومالي حمزة يا حبيبي. I'm asking Saad. I need names for a striker. He's crying out for a striker, so I need names.
Ivan Toney, Osimhen.
Don't mention Osimhen again in your life. You better hope you get Ivan Toney then. You're not getting Osimhen. You're not getting Osimhen. I can guarantee you right now on Al Ahwa, you're not getting Osimhen. I am saying it right now on Al Ahwa. You are not getting Osimhen. You better pray you get Tony. Simple as that.
Fair.
والله if you won't get Tony or Osimhen this window.
Big up to Jack Howe. Says Arsenal argue mid-game and they lose their heads, 0 balls. I mean, Arsenal definitely didn't show no balls today. That's what I will say. Piano, Shampoo, Tree, Gucci, same guy, Hussam. Hey, I know that. You just keep changing your name, you know.
Really?
As long as you're repping Hamza, you're happy, you know. And big up to my guy Hamza today. I was very happy for him. I saw he was, I think, his first monetized or second monetized stream. Very proud of the good work Hamza's doing, despite people send me, you know, screenshots of him chatting shit about Liverpool sometimes. But listen, the game's the game anyway. Listen, make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Make sure you guys are subscribing to This Is Football. Everyone's channel is in the description, you bunch of lazy bastards, because you guys are so lazy sometimes. Everyone's channel is in the description. Footy Judge Mo, United Spurs of America, the Football Corner 97, Hamza Talks Ball, and even Ziad's Twitter is in the description. Go follow, go subscribe, go like, and make sure you guys are liking this video as well. We're actually close to 1,000 likes. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're liking, make sure you're subscribing to this channel as well. Big up to Ryan, Hamoud, Jack, Jose, Faraz, Omar, Elban. Big up to Sami, Kaz, Kaing, Hamza's Tree, Hamza's Gucci. Big up to Victor, JJ Ash, Lauren, Qusay, Bad Guy, CFC Pirate, Deuce, Ozan, Blaze, Curran, and Neil for the super chats. Big up to you guys. We wish we addressed a lot more stuff, but it was just like an Arsenal investigation today. The nuisance and intricacies are too much banter with the flex. Hey, my guy, Al Ahwa, inshallah, from strength to strength. We had almost 2,000 people watching us today, man. You guys are just incredible. We keep going. Next week, inshallah, we have as well the United Spurs game. So it's going to be Jacob against Staffy. And we have Newcastle City, which is a potential banana slip. You get me? Up the Geordies. So yeah, subscribe
no
to everyone.
Bananas this weekend. No bananas this weekend. We're only
week,
eating kiwis. Kiwis. That's all we're
So
eating.
when are Liverpool playing the cup?
Next week. Oh, by the way, Jacob, you need to understand. In the Middle East, our week starts Sunday.
I do the same thing. Here, I do the same thing.
Our week starts Sunday.
Sam, when does Liverpool play?
Our off days are not Saturday, Sunday. Our off days are
we
Friday.
still live? Are we still live?
Yeah, we're still live. Yeah. Anyway, listen, let's just end it.
اسمع يا حبيبي, when are Liverpool playing? When are Liverpool playing?
Wednesday. You're playing Tuesday, صح, Carabao?
We're playing Tuesday, yeah.
Yeah, we're playing Wednesday.
See, Saad, big teams.
Shout out Jacob Kiwi.
Here, bro.
My guy.
Speaking of UFC, Saad.
Trent with the free kick. Trent with the free kick! And that's him. There we go. There we fucking go! You fuckers! You fuckers, man! Fuck you lot, man. Fuck off. Yeah, fuck off, mate. Fuck off. Fuck right off, man.
No. No, I don't think I will.
Fuck right off, bro. Yeah, fuck this shit, man. I'm fucking had enough of this team. I'm fucking had enough of this team. This team is gonna kill me. This team is gonna be the death of me. I'm fucking had enough of this fucking team. Enough of this fucking team. And they're saying it's an own goal now. Who's a fucking own goal? Who's it off of? Who's it an own goal off of? Show me. video.
There we go. Oh my God, Nunes. Diogo Jota. Diaz. Is that second no? No. That's 2-0. You think we're going to win the league with this team? Yeah, fuck off, man. Fuck off. Do me a favor, mate.
Wait a minute.
Because I'm going for the title. I think we are going to win it. I think we are going to win it.
Football club is finished. Wahali, it is finished. Wahali, you're finished, Arsenal. You are finished.
I'm gonna ask him why you hung up.
Anyway, man.
He hung up?
Hey DJ, run the rhythm, boy.
Oh my God, Liverpool have scored! I have no idea who has scored! Someone has scored and Liverpool are 1-0 up! Will Liverpool steal the game here at the other end? There's a streaker of a chest that Darwin Nunes is tapping his head. Liverpool are 1-0 up on the other end and we have stolen it here at the end. Luis Diaz scores and we do make it 2-0! Golazo! James, that's back. Voila! Doctor! Soho! Please! We run the Emirates!